right. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, real accounts, fake accounts, and even YouTube. Before I get started, let me get you guys a banner ticker banner, um, whatever y'all prefer, call it that. It's cool. You might want to get you something to drink, a little snack or something, and that type of thing. So, if you don't mind, please, got a little poll up, whatever, out there. Make sure y'all go ahead and vote. That'll be greatly appreciated, that type of thing. As I sit back and I think of some of this stuff, I think of my hashtag their aura. These people in the cemetery, baby. All of them act alike, but then when you call this one, that one, they feel offended. It's like, well, why y'all act alike? I said that some years back, but shout out to everybody that got somebody out there graduating, man. Shout out to y'all. I know I can't be the only one. Don't y'all got some graduating people graduating, nieces, nephews, kids, somebody? we, we be on this motherfucker wreaking havoc and shit. It'd be crazy, but it's like don't nobody got nothing positive to spread around here. It's crazy. Shout out to my family, man. I got a little short out there. I know it's only like 8 seconds, but man, I see y'all spreading y'all hate on that video. They over there like, man, how she get a video with 19 real thousand views? Like what? Y'all can do it too. Just stop some of that damn hate y'all got going on around here. Like, don't forget, I used to tell you guys back in the days, right? I'm talking about years ago when shorts was first discovered on here. I used to tell you guys, try that. I didn't know y'all was going to go stealing from TikToks and other platforms just to upload to YouTube. I didn't know that's what y'all was going to be. I said, damn, what don't they steal around here, man? It's crazy. Like, y'all don't just steal, like, well, it doesn't matter. I told you guys anyway. Shorts are a hit and miss. You might get some good viewers, you might not. So, well, you got to be able to, you know, deal with your losses before you can embrace your wins in life. I used to try to tell you guys that too, till I realized that actually I wasn't really talking to mostly real people. I was actually talking to my goddamn ops. I don't even know what the fuck our op is today, ladies and gentlemen. Don't really care. As long as it stays on social media, I'm okay with that. Because in real life, ops don't come a dime a dozen for K. Sure don't. But hey, this is a social media experiment, ladies and gentlemen. At least that's what they call it. Oh, wait a minute. Is that 75%? Oh my fucking goodness. 4 votes. No. I can't count it at 4. No. 4. Come on. What y'all at, man? Go get them troll accounts to vote for this one right here. So you ain't even got to be a member to vote. I know that ain't asking for a lot. I'm going to let me just say something right quick, right? I was right when I told you guys that Psycho was Tasha Harris. I was right when I told you guys that Psycho created the I guess y'all forgot account. I was right about a lot of things in my allegations, right? But you guys, it was y'all that chose to try to go against Kay by believing or agreeing that it was not Psycho, that she wasn't the bulk of the problem in this very cemetery. Unreal. That's why we sit around you guys. But now that we discovered, we real people, okay, myself included in the real people, right? Now that we've discovered that you guys just put people in a timeout, I guess it makes a little more sense. I don't know what grown ass people around here putting people in timeouts. Uh, today we mad, tomorrow we might be back good. I don't know. It depends on y'all timeout frames. Some stupid shit around here, man. I think I be thankful every day that I know that I'm nowhere around you people, that y'all can't try to brainwash me, right? I'm thankful. I'm thankful that I've been a loner since I've been on this damn YouTube. Okay. I'm thankful. See, I'm not one of them weak people that gotta be around y'all and shit. Again, it was a privilege. If I stepped foot in your platform, it was a privilege for me to be over there. Yeah. Cause y'all tend to believe that like we're obligated to be somewhere. No, 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 no. And then most of you people, y'all be talking and to people that don't even watch y'all. We fuck around and gotta hear from somebody else and be like, oh, I didn't know a motherfucker was even speaking. Okay, like what? But hey, that's how they get down around here. This is the Twilight Zone, somebody called it. Somebody out there, y'all gotta go to y'all people first, man. They call it the Twilight Zone or something. One of them, whoever, go figure it out. I need some more votes, man, before I get this show started. Let me get at least. Oh, please, Psycho. I thought you're supposed to be on some type of bay vacation again or something. It's mighty funny, Psycho, right? It's mighty funny that every time you on this bay vacation, these troll accounts get out of pocket. Like shit starts happening the moment you're gone. Although it happens while you're here, but it happens with like some undivided attention type of shit, Psycho. You mind coming out here and cleaning your lie up about me being the actual Give Life account, Psycho? I'm sure most of your people knew it was you, but you still have a video lingering, right? Almost 5 hours with my face on your thumbnail about being a troll account. And I would like for you to clean that up. I know you haven't cleaned up many other lies you've put out here or narratives, whatever you want to call them. It's cool. For instance, like Monica calling the husband number 25 or whatever number he was. Yeah. You never cleaned that up either. Yeah, along with some other things, but I did want to just put that out there. And I'm sure you have many other lies, but I'm just trying to see if there's any way that you can actually come out here and clean that demonstration up. And bitch, listen. Don't come out here talking about, oh, you broke up, bitch. Ain't no contract. Fuck is you talking about, man? Ain't no contract. You see? But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you that may not know, right? If you happen to be new to the platform, if you know, please don't vote because you don't know what's going on and you don't have to insert yourself. Learn how to tell yourself that you don't have anything to do with something. Learn how to remind yourself that you know how to look away or turn away when something ain't got nothing to do with you. Ain't no sense of, sticking around like you got to be involved. This is where a lot of these people has went wrong. Yeah. They probably didn't know several years ago that their business would be out here on a platform without their consent with malicious intent. They probably didn't know that. Hell, I didn't even know that. Oh, yeah. I'm going to address some of that today because, maybe someone has, questions for me or whatever, want me to answer to some things, and I'm okay with that. All right. Well, anyway, about a month ago, I want to say Psycho came out here. If you don't know Psycho, you shouldn't be here. That's for starters. If you don't know Psycho, you should not be here. About a month ago, Psycho decided, right? She come out here to put a narrative together, or a script, storyline, whatever y'all call it out there in the world, that Karen was a troll account by the name of Give Life. However, to this day, Psycho is thanking it because it allegedly gave her such a paragraph that it was worth thanking Oh, hold on, Bay fake ass. Hold on, Bay fake ass. Let me write this community post to let my account know that I just want to say thank you. Like what? Fuck out of here, man. What's up? I mean, I have every right to see if someone would be willing, right, to clean something that they started up, man. Because not only did they start that type of shit up, they started doxing me. I didn't know what doxing was, I don't believe, when I first hit YouTube until I started seeing these mindless motherfuckers on here paying been verified or any other public website out there that can get a hold to someone's information. Until I didn't find that out, listen, until 2018, when Psycho decided she paid one of these people, if not herself, for my information. All it takes, ladies and gentlemen, is to have something real on you. So while y'all are sitting around here believing that these demons, these vampires, these something is somebody to confide in, good luck and good riddance. They set us, a lot of us, up for failure. Whether that be because some of us was real. We didn't even know that people fake cash apps around this motherfucker, PayPals and shit like that. Okay? Yeah. So while we're using our real information, they're tweaking theirs. They can find you, but you can't find them. Oh yeah, Psycho she gonna wrap it up with y'all, man. Let y'all know what it was and possibly who even gave her my information. Then felt some type of way, right? When Kay got the packet. And I think for me, I was just like, dog, wait a minute. I need motherfuckers to know the same shit they doing to other people, I can do to them too. Like I can. Psycho was the only person where I had to say, man, hold up. I had to pump my brakes. Like nobody should get me that like furious inside that I want to go dox you like I give a fuck about you, because I don't. Okay? Everything Psycho puts out here about me, about anyone, she's talking about herself. She can't tell y'all that. Look at her in Vegas Hangout thought. They already back into it, allegedly. But you don't know when to take them serious. It's like Psycho want me to fall out with all these people. So if they not fucking with her, they not fucking with me either. I'm talking about just about every platform I done stepped my foot off in. I've been challenged. For what reason? When I'm human, just like everybody else supposed to be. If I have differences about what you're talking about, or if I want to call you out on your shit, I should be able to. But most of you guys are blocked to this day. And I refuse to unblock you. And it's all well. It's supposed to be like that. Y'all sit around here and play with each other like y'all are fucking, man, like y'all are children, man. And that's crazy because we're the same people raising children, grandchildren, whatever. It's disgusting. Us people on this YouTube, in this cemetery, in the semi-cemetery, we're disgusting. We sit here, we steal videos, and we sit there and play them at 2.0 speed, 1.5 speed, all that shit, and expect the audience to listen to that shit? What are we doing? You mean to tell me out of the thousands to 100,000s of things that we could be doing on a platform, we choose to go after each other? It's insane. Y'all think that everybody's going to turn out to be like y'all? Absolutely not. Not for Kay. That's for people that don't have anything. You know? I sit here and I remind you guys that clearly y'all don't have significant others like that. And if you do, they not taking y'all serious. Hell, look at Psycho, for instance. She's sitting in a chat with a nigga that she used to be married to. Like both of them don't look like no damn fools. Well, I'll be damned. There's no fucking way. If that nigga didn't want you forever, what's the what's the point? And then you already shacking up, but you ain't a side hoe out in this motherfucker, huh? Y'all people, get it together, man. You know, straight like that. Get that shit all the way together. Y'all sit around here playing too fucking much for K. But anyway, Psycho, back to you. I'm just trying to figure something out real quick as I wait for my voting poll to reach a certain amount because I don't think 10 is even enough. But I appreciate the people that are voting. I really do. It's sad that none of you guys come out here and y'all say anything. Y'all want platforms, but y'all can't say anything. So, what is the point? Your platform is for you to have a voice. A voice. Y'all sat here and let these people intimidate the entire fuck out of y'all where y'all can't even speak. When y'all know that Karen is right about things, right? Fuck everybody else at this point because they don't care. So why should I? But when Karen has been right about things, y'all refuse to come out here and speak. Fuck all of that spur of the moment shit y'all be on. Oh, Tay Tay was right about that. Tay Tay said she was right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And then change y'all mind and sit with the same motherfucker I was right about. I don't. How does that work? How does that even make sense for y'all? I want to say most of you guys have lost credibility. Now, the airheads to the people that have multiple devices that sit in you all's platforms, making y'all seem to be credible or something like that. Because I'm realizing that basically, publicly, you guys come out here and fake fallout. Y'all chopping it up behind the scene about the fake fallout. Meanwhile, people that don't know anything about it is left to figure it out, all while believing that it's real. When in all actuality, it's not. There's no fucking way a Christian platform is sitting in no goddamn cemetery. Fuck people supposed to do? Go over there and be saved? Man, hell no. Hell no, man. You y'all turned this shit, real life, into a joke. Blasphemy is what you people are doing around here. I don't think it's cute. Ain't shit about it funny. All for whatever gain that you all may get. This is why the most of y'all ain't gonna make it. I'll say probably by next month, some of y'all gonna be RIP. Yeah, that's about right. Y'all refuse to get yourselves together. Y'all go find more drama. That's all y'all know. Y'all audience is tacky. They're disgusting. Nobody is ever checking y'all. Hey man, hold on. This what you? Oh man, I gotta go, man. I gotta fall back. Hey, listen, I ain't on that. All of them is in agreement to that's cult minded. That's what that is. And y'all got people out here that sit on here allegedly virtually slept with somebody while they got a husband, and y'all using them like they mean something, like they have any value. Absolutely not. What happened to you people, man? I get that it's been like several years, but god damn. I'm not even sunk in that shit, so I know some of y'all could have saved yourself. I know you could have. Only broke people do what y'all do and think that it makes sense. See, y'all don't have real people up in there. Hey, man, listen, we can't understand that shit, man. That speed at 1.5, 2 point. I can't listen to that shit. Y'all don't got them type of people. Y'all will do anything for watch hours to be monetized. But y'all have nothing. Hell, most of y'all can't even pay $45 for StreamYard. Y'all out here stealing emails and you're reusing it on the same. How the hell? What the hell? Man, listen. Okay. Technically, that's called stealing because you don't want to pay. You refuse to pay. You're stealing. You guys only get, from my understanding, 20 hours of StreamYard for the free. After that, nobody tell y'all to sit around here spending the night on these live streams. Y'all don't even know how to budget. Y'all know nothing about that. You know why? Because you're a klepto. You can just go steal. You see? It's crazy, man. Y'all hang around these broke ass people and y'all try to fuck with people that ain't as broke as y'all. I don't understand how that works. I'm going to need most of y'all to go out there and reevaluate life. Because I can guarantee you drop dead today, baby. These motherfuckers ain't got no more than $15 to give you. I'm just letting you know. A complete stranger will fuck around and give to y'all before these motherfuckers that's been around you for several years. I can guarantee you that. See, that's what they don't tell you, right? YouTube don't pay for all of those medical, life insurance, vision, dental, none of that shit. You're on your own. And clearly y'all don't have it. Y'all let motherfuckers come on here. A lot of y'all talk about they got all this money in the bank, but they live in a broke lifestyle. How does that work? Yeah, I know. See, that was just to see who was the money grabbers, who was the money snatchers, you know, who obsessed allegedly over some money. You see? They could buy y'all. Y'all selling yourself for the dirt out there in the world. It's really sad. But y'all will figure it out, though. I know. Y'all ain't got a lot of people, guiding y'all in the right direction, but y'all will soon figure it out. Now, I do want to go to something real quick because, to be honest with you, although I have a lot of things I would like to discuss, my main key here is to see if Psycho's going to go clean up what she lied on me about. Okay? That's the main thing. So, we'll see. We'll see what happens. But in other news, let's go here where it all started, right? About a month ago, for Continent Coins, one of the demonstrations out there in the world. For Continent Coins, basically they just come out here, try to frame you or set you up for failure, whatever, and get paid off of it and shit, but never come to seem like they clean it up. But, maybe because it's all for Continent Coins. Psycho got compensated from YouTube for this lie. Okay? Compensated from YouTube for this lie. Oh, yeah. You see it. I'd like to know how was I busted, though. All right? Y'all gonna go figure this out, right? Somebody gonna go help her out, right? Y'all got it. Check it out. And also check out that bottom title because that's Psycho right there. Jealousy and hate is all Psycho. Oh, yeah. Get your screenshot. Maybe you want to make some content. Maybe you're deciding to be your voice instead of using other voices. Be your voice. Try that. All right, cool. You should have that screenshot. Now, this is where it started. Then all of a sudden, the account comes around and says some things like, oh, you know that I'm not that lady, blah, 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 blah. And I told you all that Psycho did that so that she wouldn't have to put anything in their members only because she knew that she didn't have nothing for them people. She wanted to use the Give Life account being KK allegedly, but it's all well. So that she won't put nothing in there like let me tell y'all something, ladies and gentlemen. I will never give Psycho a penny of my money for anything. Not even the 2 or 3 hour video she got on me and Monica. And members only. Psycho, you will never get a penny from me. I'm just letting you know. Now, your bummy ass wasted whatever you did over here with the 2,300 joining the membership. the Hannah account you had over here and this motherfucker for $5. Yeah. Bitch, you would never get a penny from me. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. Even with my, hold on, let me get out of that for a second. Even with you, going to get my public records, so you say, and selling it for your members only, you will never get a penny from me. Okay? My information is free on my end. I'm not going to ever pay one of you motherfuckers for my information. Ever. Because it ain't going to never be that serious to get. When I got it, it's mine. See, that's for you desperate people out there in the world, where they tell y'all they going to do something and you just follow the lead. Followers, cult like minded people, whatever the fuck. You know what I mean? Well, whatever. Anyway, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, Psycho allegedly got a hook to some public records of mine, put a narrative out here that my husband and I were fighting over guardianship for our child. Shit like that. This is what these type of demon, empty life people that got allegedly $70,000 in their account do. Yeah, trying to make you out there in the world believe that it got some worse suing. I can guarantee you ain't none of that shit real. I can guarantee you it's not real. If it is, it ain't hers. That's what I'm going to say. All right. So anyway, moving along. Then all of a sudden, Kay was a troll account. Again, YouTube compensated the liar, whatever. Yeah. Then all of a sudden, a day ago, which could be almost 2 days ago, the account decides to give old Psycho a shout out. Oh, yeah. Get you a screenshot, man. Go make y'all a video. And then hopefully in the not too near future, we'll be able to see what you got to say. To make sure I'm not the only one, around here picking up on what's happening, basically. Knowing that all of these guys pretty much work together, I also believe that they have some secret alliances that some don't even know about the other ones doing. Okay? Yeah. I believe they're going to soon figure that out, too. But in the meantime, whatever they say, okay? So anyway, it decides to at Psycho. Psycho, have fun on your fake vacation, or whatever the fuck I meant to say. It doesn't matter. And what else to say? Yeah. Thank you for what you said last night. Psycho, you really need somebody to really be in tune to you. The problem that I have is that you believe that me watching you lie and, scam all these people and everything else, you made you feel like somebody that actually gave you that undivided attention. I apologize for that, Psycho. I do. I'm hoping in the not too near future you can really move on with your life. As empty as it is, just move on with it, okay? Yeah, because ain't nobody ever going to rock with you 100. I'm just letting you know. The only people that's going to do that possibly for you is your family. Okay? All right, bet. So, I listened to your life. And I will apologize for going in on you. I did it because I felt like you was trying to talk about me bad for joining the membership. And you did make reference about me being in some other channel holders' chats. This is Psycho having a whole conversation with herself. Okay? Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, Psycho is a reject author. She couldn't sell any books. She couldn't even write a book. So will she come on here doing the storytelling to y'all? Yeah. Y'all will figure it out. Okay? Yeah, y'all will figure it out. I support who I support. That's not going to change. I don't care who beef it will. And this y'all problem. Y'all don't have any standards. Y'all don't care who's right or who's wrong around here. Y'all just want to go. This is coming from someone that's empty inside. Not caring about anything. You know why? Because no one cares about them. That don't even make any sense. I don't care who beefing with who. Every fight is not my fight. Yeah, sure thing. I like Cottonmouth, Hyde, Bopper, and all. Hey, Psycho and Hyde been around each other. And if you want to go ahead and include Cottonmouth, she has too. Hell, Cottonmouth and Hyde used to chop it up on the phone, and they still do probably to this day. So while y'all thinking that they be having some type of mishaps or whatever, it's all fabricated for the most part. Okay? Look at these names. Cottonmouth, Hyde, Bopper, and all. Crazy. Some people from the look at this. Y'all are some miserable people when you really think about it. It's just so sad and unfortunate. One of Monica Moore Justice's words, that we're around you toxic ass people that have no standards in life, no integrity whatsoever, and clearly no morals. Okay? All y'all want to do is live life trolling. I like some of your commentary, Psycho. Sounds like the Tasha Harris account. I could be wrong, but whatever, because this is almost like the same thing it said when it, fraudulently won a contest. So whatever. Sometimes. If I dislike somebody, it is for my own personal reasons. Sound just like Psycho. I really wasn't on no spy, whatever, joining the membership. I just was being nosy, seeing if it was any piping hot. All of you people are fucking weird. Y'all are freaking weird. Who is this desperate to go join a membership just for this type of shit here? As if Psycho, you can tell right now that her life is boring. What makes you think $5 was worth you finding it out? Come on, let's be clear. Y'all people are fucking pathetic. But anyway, here's Psycho, right? All of a sudden accepting an apology from the Give Life account. Well, I'll be damned. Not none of that. Oh, I apologize because I thought you was Tay-Tay. None of that popped off. So again, I'm in hopes that Psycho, you could take a screenshot, go make y'all a video, man. So well, I just try to do what I can for you guys, man. But y'all seem like y'all down everything that I give you. So maybe you're just sitting around waiting for them to tell y'all what the fuck to do. And I'm not your leader. So yeah, that makes sense. But either way, Psycho, I want to know if you're going to go over there and clean that demonstration up. Yeah. And that'll be greatly appreciated. Oh man, we got a 50-50 vote. Hey, listen. And I get it. Most of you guys are probably saying, no, because I know who that is, and it ain't Psycho. But again, why y'all trolling when Psycho the one calling y'all cowards? Right? Does that still make any sense to y'all? Either way it goes, I want my name off of that troll account, man, because y'all knew it wasn't land. Y'all knew it wasn't land. I was just like, damn, a whole month later? Now y'all virtually fucking? Huh? It's crazy, isn't it? So don't get mad at Kay for her allegations, man. Y'all all act alike or something. It didn't even make any sense. Most of us knew, though. Most of us knew. But either way it goes. I mean, the fact that you banked off of that video, if you felt that way, I think the video should be removed. At least change the title. I mean, y'all weren't talking about shit in that video anyway. Y'all was just woofing like y'all always do. But in the other news, ladies and gentlemen. So, Psycho decided to do another video in regards to OK. So, allegedly, I was pleading to the people not to fuck with my information and shit like that. Listen, I don't think I was pleading. I was more so just telling you motherfuckers, leave my shit alone. Because I don't fuck with y'all shit. Now, Psycho, when you bring up, right, all this shit you about to be saying, all of that shit was years ago. That's over with. You can't try to get revenge for someone else that, especially to this day, publicly is no longer with you. Because that's all I heard was thump, 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 thump. I never said what type diabetes he was, but you clarified what it was. I just said diabetes. See, but what you failed to mention before you mention all of that, you doxed me first. So please, don't make me go get the receipt of that. You doxed me first. You got what was next. Actually, the packet that I had on you, which is past tense, I only disclosed a she shed. You didn't get the full package, psycho. Why you still looking me up to this day? Because you're obsessed, right? Yeah, waiting on my downfall. Good luck. Okay. But people like y'all, I don't think so. I think if anything, we're going to piss you off looking for me or whoever like me. Yeah, we're going to piss your ass off looking for us. So you probably better just pump your motherfucking brakes and keep this shit YouTube like I'm saying. See, this y'all problem. Y'all got troll accounts out here right now going up in New York somewhere getting video clips and shit. What is y'all on? So y'all just gonna do this to everybody. Y'all wonder why to this day none of y'all have a legitimate chat. Ain't nobody contributing to that type of behavior. That don't even make sense what y'all gotta do to grow around here. Y'all ain't gonna be satisfied, man, until y'all end up incarcerated or actually being sued, and then just to find out that, oh, damn, them motherfuckers didn't have nothing. Huh? Nope, they ain't have nothing. This is why they've been mad that whole 9 yards. They never had nothing. And they live like people that don't have anything. But y'all will be all right. So let's get to it. And I think I want to do this to make sure that we're going to put it in the back.
Good morning, James. What it do?
Look at that. Now, listen. What it do was goody, was happening, all that shit, my beginning. Y'all motherfuckers said, bruh, my beginning. Y'all take shit that I say, right? Because y'all shit was, hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Y'all stealing things from real people and trying to utilize it. Phony kicking it. K. Fuck you mean? Hell, and if you want to think about it, psycho, let's go ahead and show them this. Let's go ahead and show them you. Yeah, let's show them you. Where you think she got this pose from? K, she want to be me so bad, psycho, it ain't gonna lay. Your life is empty. Hell, your own kids and them don't want to be around you. They know the stuff that you do. That is so fucking sad. Talking about what it do is attack. I don't give a fuck what it is, nigga. You didn't bring it on here. Y'all shit was hello, everyone. Fuck out of here. Y'all some fucking kleptos. Y'all are still anything. Somebody dirty damn draws. Oh, what it do? That's a text. Nigga, shut your bitch ass up. Nigga, you didn't even want this hoe. How you over there in the chat? Fuck out of here.
Is a Texas saying. Yeah. Oh, okay. The title of my last live was.
You would never even think they was together in the first place. Oh, you talk about what I told you to type in the chat when I go live. Oh, I see what you saying. That's the petty shit psycho be on. Because her life is so fucking empty. I'm talking about even flushing the shorts feed with umpteen shorts of the same thing. You forcing viewership. There's no need for that. Give people a break. You got on the same tops from last month, last year, 7 years ago. All of that shit is the same. Go invest in yourself, psycho. Don't expect people to be like, oh, well, she got all of this money. She ain't got to buy nothing, I guess. Huh? Yeah, bitch. I can't wait till you die, so them other people can embrace them funds if they are real. But whatever, whoever believes you, whatever. It's all well. Go.
What it do? Okay, and it was okay. So y'all, okay, so I was listening to some live streams that took place or whatever, and I
And Psycho, you're not me. You be trying to be everywhere, but your trying to be everywhere always leaves some type of dangerous thing behind you, type of shit, with them troll accounts to stupid shit that you do. I sit around and I observe. Not that because I'm watching somebody, I can't just watch them. I have to create a troll account and jump in the chat. It's not that serious. Ain't none of y'all people that important, to be honest with you. I know y'all ain't got nobody out there that's gonna be honest with y'all anyway. So ain't shit y'all ever talking about that important. Like seriously. Even to doxing the people that y'all do. That's not even of importance. Y'all don't remember, but back in the days, Rob, right? Rob used to give people clips of him wherever he was in life. I guess that was part of the experiment or some sort. So now they're bringing that to this era. All of them been doing stuff like that. Okay. Yeah, they send each other the clips and shit to make you spooked, I guess, to make you feel like you put fear in somebody's heart. Y'all crazy to be bagging down to some shit you ain't never met a day in your life. I see any one of them motherfuckers, I'm gonna light their ass up and I ain't gonna ask no damn questions. I'm shooting a KILL. Show is. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm not playing with you people like that. Y'all sit around here and do too fucking much. Somebody gotta tell y'all when enough is enough. Shit.
I caught the end of old crazy ass Karen's live. I caught the end of her live.
Was crazy, but listen, this what be surprising to me about some of you people that are supposed to have some type of morals and standards about y'all selves, right? I'm crazy, but I never came out here, created a contest, and won my own shit. Right? I'm crazy, but I ain't never lied to y'all about being a part of no fucking military. Right? I'm crazy, but I ain't been divorced publicly on this motherfucker. Not once, but twice. Right? I'm crazy, though. I'm just trying to figure out what crazy mean to y'all out there in the world. What does crazy mean? That's crazy that she figures shit out like that. Maybe that's the only crazy I can come up with. But what about y'all? Okay. Well, y'all will figure it out. Y'all got it.
Was basically pleading to the people to
never. I ain't never pleading to nobody about don't fuck with my shit. Is all I'm saying. Fuck a plea. Don't fuck with my shit. That's straightforward. Okay, ain't no. Basically, she was pleading for this. What y'all do when y'all come over here to other people platforms, listening to what they got to say, so y'all can see how to make a video from it. Y'all people are pathetic, man. This is why, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you that are real out there, fuck these airheads and shit, right? This is why they don't try to chop it up to make anything of what they do and make any sense. This is why a bitch like Kay will pull the fuck up and see what's the issue. You hear me? That's what I would do if I gave a fuck. Other than that, yeah, I fuck around and bank off you 1 cent, 2 cent, 3 cent, 4 cent. Shit, I fuck around and have a threshold by December. I don't know. I'll figure it out though. Don't even trip. I'ma still pay that 45 though.
You know, be trying to find out about her business, and I thought that was kind of funny. You know, being as though it's like she forgot how she was so.
No, Psycho. See, that's why you fumbling now. No, you forgot that you doxed me, and you to this day still look up my information. For what reason? What is it doing for you? I haven't brought out anything as of recent on you, Thump, or anybody in this fucking cemetery, because I don't give a fuck about you. Your shit you're referencing was probably about 3 or 4 years ago, right? Yeah, talk about what a doxing came from. Because as far as I knew, I was keeping it YouTube by exposing you by what you put on YouTube. Right? Y'all be setting y'allself up for most of this shit, man. Then, like y'all say, play victim out there in the world. Everybody's supposed to feel sorry for you and shit. No. Like lying about crazy. Let's go back to crazy. Lying about you signing a check for one of your kids to allegedly go to college for over $16,000. One check. And we know how you like to brag, psycho. One check that never got cashed, ladies and gentlemen. It was voided after showing the people. Yeah, talk about crazy though. Mm-hmm. But it's all well.
Invested in my business for the last 7, 8 years, however long.
I don't think so, Psycho. Could you please point out within the last year or two that I've gotten something from your background or whatever and put it on my platform? Since you want to tell these people that my husband and I are fighting for guardianship of our child. Yeah. Go make a video. You ain't got shit else to do, man. Fuck out of here.
I've only known her since 2018. So
you don't know me. You know of me. I don't know you. You don't know me. You know of me. Okay? That's how long you've been obsessed over me.
Seven years, this lady has been so invested in my life and anything around.
How is that? How have I been showing you that I've been that invested in your life, Psycho? Besides the public videos that you put here on YouTube. Yeah, go answer that too. Write these questions down. You ain't got shit else to do, man. Yeah, go answer that for the people. I'm sure they would like to know because they seem to think that I'm a nuisance to you when in fact you're a nuisance to me, right? But that's what y'all do around here. It's called reverse psychology for those of you that may not know. Okay, thanks.
Around me. And she had the nerve to tell people to keep it full tube, right? You know, she called it full tube, so I'm calling it full tube for the.
Look, she want to be me so bad. She called it food tube, so I'm gonna call it food tube too. Like it's like be yourself. Being yourself ain't shit about you original. Hell, that Vegas hangout, I tell it over there. You done did some fake ass comedy shit using shit that motherfuckers like myself say on YouTube. You get paid to steal other people, shit, their creativity or whatever about them. You get paid for stealing that? Most will call it intellectual property. Just like when I came out here using Let's Chop It Up, you want to go get it on a shirt. Shit that I would say, you want to go get, viewer discretion is advised. So please go, you want to go get shit that I say and put it on shirts to sell it. You're a klepto, psycho. And I've been telling you that. All y'all motherfuckers play too much for K, man. But it's all way y'all learn.
Sake of, the person who we talking about. And I'm over here like, she must forgot all the stuff.
All that shit, Psycho, let me guess. You want revenge for all of that old ass shit over again. See, when you reached out to my public, county website, whoever the fuck gave to you, and it's all well, and said, hey, I'm looking for Karen, the police being called, Karen and Tavares King live there. When you did that, Psycho, I addressed you in regards to that. And I felt like, oh, okay, this bitch more of a tit for a tat ass bitch. I guess I deserve that. Listen to me, Psycho. I guess I deserve that for calling and saying, hey, has her and Convict been divorced? Y'all people demonstration. Because I would have never in a million years thought to call to see if your divorce was final. Not on my own thinking. Absolutely not. Because I never would have given a fuck. But hey, I thought we was even from now. I said, oh, okay, cool. It's all well. Yeah, so I thought that was cool. But hey, I guess you ain't had enough. I even heard you mention some shit about me calling that pastor. That one time that I did. Absolutely, I contacted her pastor because she was blasphemy in that church and everything on YouTube, exploiting that business or whatever it was called at the time. You were wrong. I want to know, how would your pastor feel knowing that you created a contest and created an account and won your own demonstration? Doing dumb shit on in that damn church and then streaming it. They probably had no idea that you were doing that. Okay, what you want? Revenge for that? You can hang that shit up. It's over with. They kicked you out. It's done. It served the purpose that it needed to serve. I sure did. And then what you do, psycho? You come out here, you tell these people she kept calling and calling. They had to unplug the phone and blah, 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 blah. That was a lie. And you know it. You see? But it's all well. Let's keep going.
She did outside of YouTube pertaining to me, pertaining to James, pertaining to Kels, pertaining to my sister.
All of that came from when you fuck with my family first. Okay? First. And guess what, Psycho? I tell you one even better. You think I got that information on my own? Absolutely not. Yo people, and I guess they would be your people. Your people sent me that demonstration. Okay? Your people. Just like you, I guess, was friends with Vegas Hangout out on Facebook. Now you utilizing her information on the troll account, Give Life and shit. Hey, that's what they did on Facebook. For those of you that try to be these people friend, taking them to a different platform, good luck and good riddance. But they will get your information from there. Just like they did with Forever SLUT. Contacted that lady's job. Because Psycho can't, handle people having real things going on in their life. Just like she's challenged me with these people around here. Make sure that she don't fuck with them. They don't fuck with me. I don't want them fucking with her either, type of shit. Bitch, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? You can't man fuck me the way you play with these people, man. They're the airheads, not K. Fuck out of here. But whatever. It's all well. Go.
Pertaining to my mother, pertaining to my pastor.
You took care of all of that. You came out here. The 5,000 GoFundMe cycle. Now, if you want to mention that, she found the GoFundMe for $5,000 that we was trying to get by the bedside. The motherfucker was gone. Allegedly, it was gone. So why is the GoFundMe still sitting there? I'm crazy. Oh, let's go back to crazy. I'm crazy, but you have False Seeker come out here and start a GoFundMe for $10,000 for some organs allegedly over 20 some years ago. Yeah. And y'all took that shit over to Tommy Sotomayor. You remember that shit, don't you? Yeah, I know. Talk about crazy, though. It's all well.
And the list goes on and on and on. Like outside of YouTube, she went outside of YouTube.
Hey, Psycho, be sure to tell the people, how long ago are you referencing? Was it anything recent in the last year or two? Hell, I'll even go back 3. Was it anything in the last 3 years that I publicly put on my platform of your business? Hell, and even on people you referencing. Yeah. Yeah, I know.
Things, whether she went to people's Facebook pages and took pictures, screenshots of pictures. She calling police departments. She took screenshots of.
Of course, I'm gonna contact your authorities. Duh. Of course, I contacted the authorities. That's what I'm supposed to do. See, this is what people that have things to lose supposed to do. We're not supposed to be playing this tit for tat shit with y'all, man. Fuck out of here. Midnight, is you stupid? I sure did contact your authorities, but they wasn't worth a damn. Had a conversation with one for about over an hour. Mm-hmm. That nigga said he was under the impression you was some Caucasian lady. Oh, and guess what Psycho says, ladies and gentlemen? No, he was talking about the other Psycho with the same name as her. That shit is crazy. But hey, y'all will figure it out. Because ain't no telling what's going on in that cult-like environment in that parish. I'm just saying.
Posts that were made on Facebook. She went digging into people's family. Like, okay, she.
What do you mean posts made on Facebook? Psycho, if I recall, right, it was you that called yourself putting something out there on the Facebook for that parish police out there. Yeah, that was you. You must have been trying to take your shit and give it to me, huh? Oh, damn. See, that's the shit I don't like. But hey, it's all well. Go.
Literally did a whole live talking about James's sister.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
And hey, Psycho, old news. You can't do nothing with old news. I guess didn't nobody teach you that, huh? Yeah, you can't do nothing with old news. Again, if this stuff was to go to court or whatever, in front of a judge and all this shit, they'd be like, okay, ma'am, when are you? This bitch got to say somewhere up in 18, 19, 20, something up in that nature. But it's like, girl, let that shit go. That means that you ain't even over them people, them niggas leaving you. You want to remind them on why they left you, huh? Oh, Po Thump. That convict got his ass like that. But Po Thump. No wonder Thump can't leave your ass alone. Ain't no way. So I don't know. Y'all better go on somewhere, man. That stuff be crazy.
He had to he because she didn't know.
Speak, Psycho. It's only you there. See, when you lying, that's when you start fumbling. You gotta chill, pump your brakes. If you tell the truth, you'll feel that much better. I promise you. You see? Yeah, you ain't got. It's like, damn, at 40 some odd years old, man, back door 50, you can't even talk right. That shit crazy. But this is why you can't be an author today. Yeah. You probably need some more education. Use that alleged 70,000, whatever it is, right? Yeah. And go get you some education because you really could use it. Maybe give up social media. Get that shit up because it probably ain't for you. All right? Yeah.
Oh, the name or whatever. And she was trying to say, oh, is that's not the same person? And I mean, but you got all of this from his Facebook.
It's not happening now, Psycho. That shit over with. Okay? It doesn't matter. Whatever my allegations were then, it's over with. You're not even with the nigga today. He divorced you or separated from you, whatever it was, several months to a year or so ago. He left you. Maybe for a Caucasian woman, like everybody else, men allegedly left them, like you say. Okay? Maybe that's what happened. I mean, because we do know one thing for a fact, ladies and gentlemen, right? And that's funny, you seeking revenge, because I would think you would be seeking revenge on people that allegedly reached out to your in-laws. Or maybe I'd be thinking you would be seeking revenge for someone that allegedly reached out to the ex-husband, the daughter's father, and recorded him and shit and put that shit out here. I would have thought you would have been searching revenge for that. But you're talking about what again? Man, hell no. Psycho, let it go. It's over with. Okay? Whatever you lost or gained in this shit you're talking about, it's over. Let it go. Okay? There's probably some things that you've never been told before. But let that shit go, man. All right? Bet.
You went on his Facebook and found the post that he made and came back out here telling everybody about his type 2 diabetes.
I never said the type, but since she clarified what that was, y'all can go Google it if you need to learn education about it, whatever the case. Yeah. Because all I knew is that he was a diabetic. And to be with somebody like Psycho, which I predicted before they even separated or divorced, whichever one, right? That they wasn't going to make it anyway. And if that nigga gave any fucks about his health, his living, he would get away from Psycho. But I guess he might as well should have stayed. If he gonna be in a live chat allegedly every day, unless that's her and his account, I don't really know. But if you're gonna be up in the lives every time, shit, goddamn, you might as well should have stayed. How many of y'all wanted to say that but can't say that because y'all scared of what they might say? And that ain't what y'all supposed to do. Well, I just said it for you. How's that? Yeah, let's go.
That was not on YouTube, honey. You didn't keep it FooTube when you did that. You didn't keep it FooTube when you took a picture off of his Facebook of him and his sister at the hospital with their mom.
Notice all of that is about Thump. All of that is about Thump. Somebody that is no longer with this psychopath to this day. Yeah.
You wasn't keeping it FooTube then, honey. You wasn't keeping it YouTube when you did that. You wasn't keeping it YouTube when you went to my sister's Facebook page and got stuff off her page. You weren't keeping it YouTube when you went to my mother's Facebook page and got things off of her page.
Yeah, I hear the deep swallows up and all of that, right? Yeah, as long as y'all listening.
You weren't keeping it YouTube when you called the sheriff department here.
So we're back. We're basically saying these things and we're repeating them as well. That's basically the regurgitated shit, the repetition of behavior that these people possess around here. Yeah, so we back to the sheriff, which we've already talked about, because of course I said, yeah, of course I'll reach out to the authorities. Now we're back saying the same thing. Anything to stall, ladies and gentlemen, a live stream just to get 1 cent, 2 cent, 3 cent, 4 cent. People that like myself that are monetized, a 4-hour video, maybe even 5 hours, I would say, will probably generate about a good $7 to $8. $7 to $8 when you can go get paid $10 to $15 an hour. You can make more money with a job, is what I'm saying. YouTube don't even give you that type of money. We're not that important. We're not reaching millions of views like to really make the money make any sense. That's why I don't get why you guys keep doing the same stuff over and over. But hey, this is all y'all know because y'all don't have the proper guidance. Y'all refuse to watch real channel holders. That's why y'all ain't over there fucking with bigger platforms. Y'all fucking with these little bitty people. You see, and trying to get them to see if they can make it in the world. So y'all can be there to say, oh, I know them. They're my people. I'm going to grow when they grow type of shit. Huh? So y'all know y'all ain't going with Kay? Absolutely not. Yeah, y'all better hold on to y'all people. Y'all got them.
In my town and sat on the phone with them for about 2 or 3 hours.
Oh, motherfucker. It was about an hour. Yeah, that was the same. I just mentioned that, y'all. I was on he held over an hour conversation, probably about an hour, about a good hour conversation about Psycho. She thought it was all a dream once upon a crime until she heard that audio. Then she chose to go up there and talk to them people. I thought we were a cult. What are you guys telling on me for? I thought, why would you say those things? Huh? They're supposed to be authority. Hey, that bro was like, now, unless she's been talking to someone up here, I said, well, I'll be damned. That transformation church, ladies and gentlemen, that Psycho was a part of, that is a church of deceivers. Okay? Yeah. I don't even know the name of it. Look up Transformation Church or something like that out there in that parish. And go read the reviews and what is it? Go Google, go learn something is what I'm going to say. Just fuck it. Y'all got it. Y'all will figure it out.
Hours. Asking them about my mama, asking them about my ex-husband, asking them about my pastor. You weren't keeping it FooTube.
Hey, tell the people, Psycho, while we're talking about your parish of police over there. Tell the people how you met most of those people from that the jail out there on the Facebook page. Yeah, because that's what He said now, unless she's been on the Facebook page talking to them type of people, that's insane, psycho. Looking for love after lockup or whatever that show is out there in the world, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, that's what psycho be on. But hey, y'all will figure it out.
Bitch. When you
Nobody.
went and did a Google Earth search, pulled up my house.
No, it's a trailer, right? It's a trailer. Now, I just told you guys what I did. Again, y'all never got a full packet. Once I seen the trailer, which I call a she shed, I was like, yeah, I could see why she's how she is. I understand that. The struggle is real with you, psycho. Like how you used to say back in the day, but I worked hard to get to where I am. At some point, you're going to have to give it up, psycho, before it costs you your life. Okay? Think about that. You stole all these years. You got time to stop since you have not been caught. Okay? Yeah. Because people like Slob on the Knob, they ain't going to tell you no shit like that, man. They want you to keep going. You see? Yeah. Well, figure it out. You got it.
Was making a little thing go all in my yard and all this stuff. You wasn't keeping it full tube, bitch. When you did your
Wait, psycho. Anyway, when you made this video, why are you talking to me like that was happening at that moment? What's wrong with you? There's no way a man want to be up under nothing like this. Listen, I ain't gonna hold you up. Don't no man want to be with no damaged ass good like a psychopath. That when he be with any nigga be with like they gotta go help her operate troll accounts to try to keep it monetized, stealing content from other portions of YouTube, uploading it. Man, y'all will get it. Y'all will pick up on it. Well, some of them doing it now, so but either way, whatever.
Google Earth search for my church, and you got the building next door, and you was up there talking about it looked like a house and all that stuff. You know, that was you and your other little friend.
You got your brain got to let it go, psycho. Clearly, this is indication that you have yet to let things go. This is why you're so obsessed with me, because you don't know how to let things go. Okay? Start today. All right? Yeah. Start today. That'll be great.
Sitting on the panel when you did that one. You weren't keeping it full tube. When you put up James's mother's obituary on YouTube.
Well, psycho. See, now I want to stop people in their tracks. On her fake court show, right? She went and got my deceased father and put my father's obituary stolen from my mother's Facebook page. These are all things really from psycho. And again, a lot of us will show you like, man, that shit you're doing, we can do it too. But it's like, when you really think about it, be like, it ain't even worth it though. You got too much time on your hands to be doing that type of shit. Because see, now that I know, it wasn't just me and my family that you wanted to hunt like hunting. Yeah. You hunt other people on here as well. And then falling out with them. Then using their photos and whatever you stolen from them against them. Not that I have any sympathy for Vegas Hangout Thought, because at the end of the day, that's what she get. For thinking that you was worth more than Jekyll. Everyone has a lesson to be learned in these situations. Okay? Everyone, including myself. So just take heed, I guess I would say, as long as you're breathing.
You keeping it full tube? I don't think so, because James never put that on his YouTube. I know.
Let Thump talk about that. How's that? Let Thump go over there. He doesn't seem like he moved on with his life and shit. I don't really know, but whatever. He's not addressing me for those concerns. But it's you. You see? How many years ago, Psycho? Because I know you're going to be eager beaver to have something to talk about, right? Go over there and answer these questions. Shit.
I know that for a fact. That was never on his YouTube.
Okay.
Hey, Beverly girl.
You call
hey,
yourself
G.
returning a favor?
Hello to everybody in the
You know, when I hear some of these people names, especially the ones that used to once upon a time be over there with Monica and shit, and they over there now with Psycho and shit. And listen, like I told you guys, Psycho create accounts, go send them in Motown and shit, like they legitimate people. Stop the madness. I was like, oh, yeah, your obsession is out of pocket, man. You better go seek some help. And I like to remind you guys, if you can't seek help at Charter, please seek help somewhere. Okay? Thanks.
and the bushes as well. You weren't keeping it YouTube, Karen. You ain't never kept it YouTube.
Oh, okay.
When you calling the fucking
Look at this. Look.
courthouse here in my town to find.
What's wrong with calling a courthouse? I'm trying to see who gonna. Hey man, what's up over there in that parish when y'all got a statue for cyber stalking and cyber bullying? Y'all have a statue for that. You don't think I'm gonna try to get to the bottom of that? Psycho, hold up. Before I even get caught up in the rapture, could you tell the people how long ago this demonstration was, though? Now, granted, you probably did this video a month or two ago, something up in that nature, but either way it goes. How long ago are you referencing? Okay? And whatever me and your mishap was, or whoever, that's our shit. Ain't got nothing to do with nobody else around here, man. So when y'all go get these people and give them our whatever the fuck you used to get them to bank off of it too, y'all look stupid. It didn't change shit when you talked about it, when Tom talked about it, Dick, all y'all, Larry, whoever. It doesn't matter. You can say it. It ain't gonna change how the fuck I feel. Shit. Y'all stupid ass content and coin. This shit crazy, man. Y'all can't come up with nothing better in life. Fucking kleptos.
Out if I'm still married to number 4. Not because you was trying to propose to me and marry me.
And that's another thing about you. You like to, like you part of the alphabet community or something. Y'all be thinking that's just like your storyteller account over there. Talking about another motherfucker on here want him. What type of stuff do y'all mind be thinking about? One thing, and many of you may remember this name I'm about to say. One thing Daphne used to tell me, a leopard don't change its spots. You see? But of course, y'all part of the go along, get along around here and shit, try to make it like a person like myself is outnumbered. I don't give a fuck. I hold more weight than all of y'all put together. Okay? Yeah, I know you don't like it, but it's all well. Okay? It's all well.
But because you wanted to know and you wanted to get that information for you and your people that you was fucking with back then, the ones that you spent all your little money for on Christmas and they
y'all can't even let go. So let me see. Y'all can't let go of Vegas around here. Y'all can't let go of the Christmas cult demonstration around here. Y'all can't let go of shit. Damn, that was my spending. I'm not tripping about it. Why y'all tripping about it? Oh, was I supposed to feel some type of way? That shit over with. How do all of them say the same stuff around here? Hashtag that aura. Okay? Hashtag that aura. That's all I'm saying. That's crazy today. But it's all well.
Dumped your ass. They dumped your ass. They got rid of your ass.
Hey, guess what? You had a contest that never popped off. Yo, you had a contest that never popped off. What's up with it? You went and created a Tasha Harris account out in this motherfucker. All of y'all ran with a narrative. Oh, that's her sister. Just for Psycho to come out here and say, yeah, she live about 3 she sheds away from me. Huh? Talk about crazy, huh? Yeah. Yo. Yo. Hey, these y'all people, y'all got it. What's up?
They got all your little. You spent what? What you say? You spent like 2.
Wait, hold up. So we just went from allegedly me doing all of this stuff to now we talking about something that took place on YouTube. What you want me to get triggered about? Me spending my money? Oh, that's over with. I'm just thankful that it wasn't on you. I'm just thankful that it wasn't on you. Okay? Shit. I can forever be thankful for that, bitch. Unless you're trying to tell me something. Is you trying to tell me something? What you trying to tell me about that Christmas coat? Because that shit over with too. I'm just saying, what you want me to know that you ain't telling me? You want me to figure it out? What is it? Was one of them accounts yours or some of those accounts yours? And I brought your ass something? You stupid motherfucker. And bitch, you ain't getting shit. Yo! Bitch, you ain't getting shit else. They had you to have a Christmas wish list on the side and shit. You stupid whore, but whatever.
$1,000 on them. And they kicked your ass to the curb. Yeah. They purged your ass just
actually, like I wouldn't say they kicked my ass to the curb or whatever you just said. Yeah. I wouldn't say that. I would just say that it was great to have such information. Like it cost me a nice little penny, but it was all well and worth it at the end of the day. Absolutely. Now you and your crew, y'all can call it whatever the fuck y'all want. But I know what I know for me. So it's all well. It ain't come from your funds, right? Yeah, I know. So ain't no need to trip. It's all well. Just like you tried to say with me, when you falsely put out a contest, allegedly, for 5,000 subscribers, but you can't get that today. Yeah. Well, whatever. You know what I mean. Bye.
And purge your motherfucking ass. Nobody really liked it.
And you hold it. You brought up brother Malcolm. Girl, you gotta let it go. I knew you was. See, that's what I was telling y'all, right? Psycho was in brother Malcolm's camp, but not as herself. So how many accounts, in fact, was Psycho while it was over there? Yeah. All my screenshots, Psycho, don't got nothing to do with you from brother Malcolm days. None of them. Sure don't. So who were you when you was over there, Psycho? Of course, a lot of y'all started accumulating troll accounts. So guess what? Y'all can't even tell on Psycho troll accounts because guess what? She gonna have to tell on y'all shit. That's what happens when y'all get something over each other's head. Another term would be kind of like a quid pro quo, something for something. Yeah.
Bitch. See, and then you so hateful. You're so
no. You can't even say the word because you know that's you, right? Hateful, right? That's what I was saying. Like when I hit links or panels or whatever you want to call it around here, and you up there or you come up there after me or try to get up there before me type of shit, I don't say nothing to you. But however, you got everything to try to say to me. I'm not thinking about you, Psycho. You have to let things go. How about you start off with this here? Start off by telling the people what you've lost since you've been trying to invade my fucking life. So we can get a better understanding. Yeah. Even though you'll be talking to them, not me. But I'm just saying. Yeah.
Jealous that, I can...
No. You started with the wrong word. Jealousy is you. And we all understand that, at least us real women that's been verified around here. Fuck the avatars that people ain't never seen. They think they're attractive, but you never see them and shit. They got to have some type of mysterious camera slip to try to verify or validate themselves around here. No, 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 no. We know what jealousy is for you, psycho. Jealousy for you is me having a husband with children, no outside kids, and having a house built from the ground up is jealousy for you. Huh? Yeah, motherfucker. I know, psycho. It be like that sometimes. You see? Yeah. Well, you'll figure it out. Maybe in the not too near, future, you'll be able to find someone that actually uh, may want you for you. Hard to tell in your fucking almost 50s, bitch, but you never know. You'll figure it out though. You got it. Go.
Be okay with people and they can get mad with me, but they come back over here. But no, nobody ever come back to you.
Oh, listen, doors and gates and shit like that is closed for K. You ain't finna be playing with my ass 1 minute today and then tomorrow we back cool. Hell no. Listen, I'm a grown ass woman. You hear me? I ain't no goddamn kid or no puppet around this motherfucker. Y'all ain't gonna ever play with me like that. Fuck out of here. I got money in my pocket. I can go where the fuck I want to go up in this world. I don't sit in no chair in my office all day, every day. Fuck out of here for a living. You got to be out your damn mind, man. Fuck out of here. That's your life. Oh, matter of fact, I guess y'all life. How's that? Yeah, try that.
The only time anybody ever come back over there is if they just fall out with me. And they might.
Nah, that ain't gonna even lay. Pay to play. Okay? This ain't no free chat over here. You motherfuckers ain't ever been trolling like crazy over in this motherfucker. Well, I just let y'all in freely. Absolutely not. I know how to cut motherfuckers off. I don't need no goddamn body around here. I'm not as desperate as you motherfuckers are around here. Y'all are desperate. Don't even got shit to do with what somebody be talking about, but just insert your damn self. Then get mad because somebody targeted you or pointed your shit out. Fuck out of here. Bitch, y'all will never play with me like that. Ever. YouTube don't even pay y'all asses enough to deal with the shit y'all deal with. Y'all stupid.
I shout you out for a minute, and then they be like, fuck that. That bitch crazy.
Hey, listen, and it's all well. Those type of weak ass people shouldn't be around me in the first place. Okay? How about that?
Nah, I take that shit back.
That's right.
And it bothers you.
No, it doesn't. Absolutely not. Why would it bother me? I'm gravy, baby, around here, right? Yeah, I'm gravy around here. Fuck, none of them people do shit for nothing in my life. And like I told you guys before, y'all have done nothing but try to wreak havoc in my life. That's what y'all tried to do. Epic fail. It ain't gonna lay. yeah, bitch, I know. It's all well. Don't even trip. It's cool.
It really do. It really bothers you that people.
Hey, guess what? It bothers y'all to know that I got a short out there that reached over 18,000 viewers. This is only viewers. We ain't talking about the retention and shit, right? 18, and look what they're doing, ladies and gentlemen, because they subscribe to my channel from their accounts, to troll accounts or whatever. As I'm building subscriptions, they're taking their shits back as if I give two fucks. Why was y'all sub to me in the first place? Why are y'all getting my notifications? I don't get y'all notifications. I go through a bookmark search for y'all. Why y'all can't do the same? This is why y'all go, y'all go create these accounts to watch people like myself, to get notifications from that account instead of your very own. Insane. So y'all won't one day pop up in my weekly reports that I get. This is who's watching you. They know that. Psycho know that. She over here with all type of weird. Speaking of weekly reports, ladies and gentlemen, I wonder who's operating Jekyll's account. Because Jekyll to this day is still in my weekly report. Mm-hmm. True story. And actually, I'm going to pull that up. How is Jekyll in my weekly report when she's supposed to be deceased? So who's operating her account? Hmm? Who got access to Jekyll's account? Oh yeah, we're gonna take a look at it today. Look at that. That little short made almost 20,000 views, and you bitches over there hating and shit. Like I'm sitting here, like, wait a minute, let's just say family. How y'all hating? I know where the thumbs down come from. Y'all the only ones that's filled with hate. Cause you know why I'm realizing why y'all filled with hate? Cause y'all don't know how to let shit go. Y'all won't even let the dead be dead. Trying to stand in its defense. It's crazy to me. You talk about crazy. I think you motherfuckers got it. Yeah. How is Jekyll in this demonstration here? Yeah, who's operating her platform? That's what I want to know. Let me see. Jekyll died about what? March, April, May, some up in that nature. I'm gonna just use this one right here because that one came first, so we're gonna take that. Let's go to gallery. Yeah, who's operating Jekyll's platform? Can anybody let us know? What's that? I'll leave that number right there because you know they be hating on when they see numbers and shit. You know, when you hash it. See, if y'all seen, for those of you that may have seen that movie Sinners, you can not let a vampire in. Demon. We're gonna use demon / vampire. You cannot welcome them in. That's exactly why my shit is locked on y'all asses, man. I don't play with y'all like that, and y'all know that. That's why I pull up in y'all shit like I don't give a fuck. Whatever y'all decide to do, it's all well. I ain't gonna trip about it. Not in the least bit. I don't have to. We gonna look at Jekyll face right here. How is Jekyll watching me? And this is just from June 2nd to the 8th right here. That's the one I'm gonna give y'all. Yeah, cover these other fake ass people up. That's probably just some created accounts. You know, we ain't giving y'all no promotion today. We talking about Jekyll. We want to know how Jekyll getting my shit from the 2nd to the 8th. And then it was a week before that too. And probably a week before that, because I told y'all when Jekyll made the comment on Vegas Hangout Thoughts panel, I'll be in KK Bushes. She wasn't lying. Well, at least I thought she wasn't, but I don't know who the hell operating this motherfucker now. That's kind of scary to K. Yeah, I've been noticing this shit. I just like, damn, that's some weird shit. But I just screenshot it and keep it for records or whatever, you know. So I'm gonna title the subject this Jekyll. Yeah, because that's some weird shit. Who operates her account? That's what we trying to understand. Who operates Jekyll's accounts? Let's put that in. What did I just put that in? Yeah, I gotta switch some shit around here. I think it was frauds. Let's see, frauds. Yeah, frauds. Just all frauds. That's what we're gonna put it. And frauds right there. Boom, 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 boom. And let's go to frauds, not the 2021. Jekyll. There go Jekyll, June 2nd through the 8th. Let's share that to the people so they know what I'm talking about. Because I know some of them don't understand English. Who's operating Jekyll? We're going to leave that number there because, you know, they be hating anyway, okay? Who's operating Jekyll's account, ladies and gentlemen? June 2nd through the 8th, if she was deceased. How is Jekyll one of the people that's a part of the people tuned into you from the 2nd to the 8th? How is that possible? And there's many more where that came from. But either way, for now, we're talking about recently when she's supposed to have been deceased since March, April, May, June, not June, March, April, one of them months up in there, whenever y'all started that Go Fraud Me. Yeah, that. How is she a part of my weekly report things. Yeah. Oh wait, you seen Psycho, so y'all didn't see it? Ugh. Sorry. Sorry, I didn't mean to show y'all ugly Psycho. I meant to show y'all the screenshot. Yeah, I see what y'all looking at now. There it is. Who's operating Jekyll's demonstration? That's what the question is. June 2nd through the 8th. That's Jekyll. How is Psycho still up there? Let's remove her because she's ugly. Let me remove that. Why she keep popping up? I'm trying to add this. There we go. My bad. I don't know why Psycho ugly ass kept popping up, but I'm talking about Jekyll right there. You see it now? Yeah, get the screenshot now because I don't know what just happened. But either way, this is Jekyll and my people that watched you for June 2nd through the 8th. Who's operating Jekyll's account? That's the question. Oh, and don't forget about that little measly 1.2K. But y'all be hating on the motherfucker around here. This should be crazy. But either way, you know what I'm talking about. Now, let's go make sure we have Psycho and then press play. Where's she at? How she get on my thing? Maybe we gotta add the whole.
Even though I might have differences with them for a minute or whatever, but they
yeah, don't forget that was Jekyll. She in my weekly thing. How is that possible when she's supposed to be deceased? So who's operating her account now if she is deceased? Okay, yeah, that's the question. Thanks.
would prefer to be over here. That nobody prefers to be over there with you.
That's Psycho. One thing about Kay, it's been like that. Okay, I've been over here by my goddamn self, and I'm okay with that. Platform seems to be doing great to me, just for it to be me, right? Okay, thanks. I'm just saying, I don't need no fake ass people around me with multiple devices making me feel like I'm credible when I know I ain't worth shit. You know what I mean? I don't need to know lies about my success. I want it to be organic, something y'all will never know about. Okay, yeah, y'all go around here and groups and shit to other people shit to make them feel like they important and all this shit. And then y'all fake the funk with them. So whatever. I don't need them type of people around me all day, every day. You got me fucked up, but it's all well go.
Okay, nobody.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks. Mm-hmm. Damn, is you down or what the fuck? Hello? This tacky motherfucker. Man, the stuff that y'all let people get away with around here is insane. Psycho, you need to stop doing people like that, man. You could turn that shit on vibrate and everything to not be so fucking tacky. You don't have any standards, I see. That's crazy. Let me guess, you want them to believe that you got a little boo thing out there. Hey, did y'all notice that Psycho talked to everybody through Messenger? Did y'all notice that? Yeah, I'm just saying, dude, she really pay a phone bill out there in the world? Now I'm trying to see something. Because $70,000, I know damn well you pay a phone bill out of this motherfucker. I said, y'all funny. Go. Tacky as fuck. But y'all love it, though. That's cool. Look at this. Girl, you have to be
so,
But then again, you do know that they do be texting, messenger, or whatever the fuck each other and telling each other what to say. Remember to say shit like that. Mm-hmm. They do shit like that, though.
So nobody. There's been so many people that I have fallen out with that went over there with you, but
I don't. What is the message here? Any of y'all know what? Oh, I forgot. Yeah, they ain't got $5. But Psycho, what is the message? What are you bringing up all of this? I'm trying to figure out what you. Hold up a minute. I know damn well. I just know damn well that, what the fuck is the message though? You bringing up all of this old demonstration for what reason? Just to bring it back up. I'll never forget, and I wish I knew in which one of my videos I said Psycho gonna give to that go fraud me, and then come out here talking about how she gave to it, and she did just that. I think some of y'all really live for some of the things that real people say on this YouTube. Yeah, I think y'all really do. I think that's why I don't know, because it's them secret alliances out there that people don't know. See, in they minds, like Jekyll, for instance, thought that her and Vegas hangout thoughts was sisters, and come to find out, Vegas hangout thought was over there with Psycho, and hey, Jekyll probably thought this shit was real. Oh, why she called this bitch UTI? Vegas hangout thought on the phone with the damn girl. Now they at and cahoots. What the hell? Y'all some weird people on here. I don't understand it, but hey, y'all got it. Figure that out too. Go.
They didn't stay over there with you. I can guarantee you that. They left, honey. They realized how crazy you was, and they left.
I don't know, Psycho. I think they starting to realize, because it looks like everybody want to call you a psychopath all of a sudden. A what? A what? Oh. A what? A what a Twinkie date. Yo, people around here is insane, man. I don't know. Maybe I'll try to drive people crazy, but some of us strong enough and smart enough. Goddamn it, we ain't going. Hey, we ain't going. Me and the real people. Fuck you, airheads. Y'all can go. All of y'all.
Almost every single person. Okay? Like, seriously.
That's fine.
It's crazy. But yeah, now she want to keep it futu. Now she want to beg and plead with people to keep it YouTube. Don't dig it.
Wait a minute. So we went from pleading to begging and pleading. I ain't begging people shit. I said what the fuck I said. Don't play with my shit. That's what I said. I don't know about no begging, y'all. I don't give a fuck about you, to be honest with you. But that's just K, though. I don't know. Maybe this bitch want me to feel some type of way. Like, yeah, okay.
Into my business, but you done dug into everybody else's business. You even came out.
Who is everybody else? What is you talking about? Girl, go somewhere. Y'all off this motherfucker. This shit crazy.
I can put false stories out. You tried to say that my son robbed somebody and went to jail. My son ain't never.
Girl, we ain't gonna talk about who we know that was, but it's all well, Psycho. The shit over with. Anubis, Jaja, she's no longer around here. So why are you giving me the rep for her? Or y'all account or whatever it was at the time. Yeah. Tried to put them weird ass people around me like y'all stupid or something. Like I ain't gonna protect myself or something. Fuck out of here. Y'all got played in the shit y'all tried to play me on. How's that? Yeah, all of you motherfuckers acting like nobody can't do what the fuck y'all doing to people. I outsmarted y'all in your own shit. That's what happened. I mean, just say that. But don't be bringing up all these weird ass people talking about I did some shit. I ain't do nothing, girl. You better shut up.
Never been to jail. You found some whole white person with the name.
White person? Girl, who the hell would bring that? That's the type of shit you would do. Just like that African American man that was with his Caucasian woman you tried to say was my goddamn husband on your Tasha Harris account. That's the shit you do. Okay? We do know one thing too, that them kids, daughters, father, whatever that somebody else recorded on this motherfucker. Yeah. He left your ass for a white woman though. We know that for a fact. And married her. Okay? Yeah, you need to talk about your own demonstration. That's why I be trying to tell y'all around here. But y'all get off better knowing that you tried to, ruin someone else's life on here because you don't want to talk about your own ruined life. Y'all ruin backgrounds and shit like that. Yeah, y'all don't want to talk about y'all past. Y'all don't want to mess with that inner child or whoever in y'all minds. Shit. Be trying to tamper with everybody, man. Everybody ain't for that stuff. Somebody in real life, man, if you lived anywhere near them, they'll light your ass up. Grown people don't play like that. Y'all only do that shit because y'all at a distance on social media. Don't get it twisted. Y'all was really about that life y'all alleging to be, right? Yeah. Y'all would have been like them people that got off in Vegas. Shit. That same shit that nigga was doing. Yeah. They didn't know they was fucking with a lunatic, a psychopath. I guess he was one too and shit. He off them motherfuckers for the same shit that y'all do right here on this YouTube today. You gonna go in your op territory like you an idiot. Let both of their asses. That's what will happen to y'all. I'm just letting you know. You bring that type of shit to somebody else's territory. Yeah, that's when we gonna know you about that life. Because you're no longer gonna be here. Bye. It don't matter. We got rid of somebody problem out there in the world. That's how we gonna look at it. Just like that nigga looking at it like, well, I got rid of a problem for me. That's what he's saying, basically. Yeah. I know. Y'all was over there like, damn, we do that shit too. But ain't nobody ever killed us. Look at you. But y'all don't really go on no real people territory though. Okay? Know that. There's just the only territory you're gonna get close to is one's platform. Okay? That's it. That's all. All that fake ass shit, y'all can stop that.
Similar to my son, wasn't even spelt the same as my son.
Oh my God.
You tried to give my son a charge that your
basically, she just was rambling at the mouth, I suppose. Okay? That's all this was about. So if you was trying to get anybody to feel some type of way about Kay, I don't give a fuck about them and I don't give a fuck about you either. So you can keep all the motherfuckers the fuck away from me. Thank you. Shit, they broke as fuck anyway. They can't do shit for Kay. Nothing. They showed me that years ago. And to this day, shit, one of the motherfuckers died and the motherfucker only had $10 and $15. Fuck out of here. You keep all of them. That's all I'm saying. And the good words of, who is that? Cat Williams. Those are some goddamn insurgents. Y'all are actually. Y'all are insurgents. Yeah, that.
Oh, fucking slow bucket bitch friend over there, son. You tried to put some shit on my child. My child.
I think you just going over and beyond for no reason. So y'all tend to do that because the audience numbers allegedly gets higher and shit, and then you start acting like you really about that life, like you're a savage or something. You're nobody. You're an absolute nobody. It's the only time y'all feel of importance when y'all hit y'all live streams. That's the only importance that you're gonna get. That's why y'all be scared to wrap them shits up. Sit there and talk forever in the goddamn day. Not just today, but tomorrow, the next day, the day after that. Y'all got to the point where y'all on this month for the 10 fucking hour live streams. 10 fucking hours. And if you was at a goddamn job making $10 to $15, do the math. Because this show gonna be worth more than this shit here. But hey, keep it up. You're doing a great job.
I ain't never been in trouble for shit. He ain't never needed to take nothing from somebody because he works for his shit. You see how that work, Monica?
Hey, be careful, ladies and gentlemen, right? For people that do this type of shit, right? Let them talk. You got to let some of them talk. They want to see what you're going to say as far as your feedback goes. And that's what they're going to call themselves banking off of. Okay? Yeah, thanks.
My son ain't never needed to take nothing from nobody.
For you to have so much hate or whatever, envy against Monica, why do you be in her bushes? Why do you be over there? Why are you quoting things that she says? If you, this how you feel about her. Like, y'all people got to stop that phony kicking it ass shit, man. Straight up. Y'all got to stop the madness. If you don't like them up, leave them the fuck alone. Fuck is you bringing up somebody and all that shit? What is all of that about? Damn, that don't sound like somebody that allegedly got 70,000 in their goddamn account. Shit, now. Fuck out of here. She banged y'all with them fake ass numbers. Shit, if y'all had y'all own damn money, y'all wouldn't give a damn about her and her fake ass account. Shit. Fuck out of here.
He ain't never needed to rob nobody, to burglarize nobody, to hit nobody upside the head with no fucking crowbar because they had something that he wanted. He's never needed to do that.
Right.
If he wants something,
What about that one time at band camp, Psycho, when your son lost a job at McDonald's because he didn't want to, I don't know, get the grease off the floor? So you thought that the YouTube people would come through and compensate him. Talk about that. That wasn't the people's fucking job. Y'all be around here like y'all entitled to get somebody funds. Huh? Yeah, right. Yeah, go talk about that. Working at McDonald's, and they fired his ass because he didn't want to clean up some grease or something like that. Whatever it was, Psycho, go talk about it and get the facts straight. Shit, and you thought the people, don't forget this part, because y'all tend to forget shit around here. Don't forget the part where you thought that the people on YouTube was going to be cash apping you for him or something. Like the YouTube was his workman's comp or something. Fuck out of here, girl. Midnight is you stupid.
He works and he go and buy it for himself. He ain't never had to take nothing from nobody.
That's good to know.
That part. Hey, Roysdale, much love. Yeah, she said.
The same account that came in after you. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Go.
She said that James is
the instigator. This motherfucker here, I guess she became obsessed over the instigator and stuff. Yeah, she said this and that. She calling all these weird people, telling like this lady with the 10,000 scam thing or whatever. Got this lady doing videos with K-Name in it. She got this lady on her panel and shit. What the hell are y'all? Just to find out that what Kay said wasn't even what she said I said. I didn't say nothing about the broad was not real. Y'all people, I don't know how y'all managed to get away with this shit, but man, I'll be glad when y'all time is up indefinitely.
Sister was his side chick.
And
I'm over here like, what the fuck? This crazy ass bitch went on his Facebook, went on his mama's Facebook. I think
we back to the beginning. No, I did not rewind it, whatever y'all do. No, this is still the same regurgitated. This to me is called brainwashing to get this instilled in y'all domes. Some of y'all in the not too near future gonna be thinking about shit y'all ain't got no business thinking about. Y'all mind gonna be flooded with so much unnecessary shit y'all ain't gonna even know what to do when the time is right. Boy.
Or his sister went on somebody's Facebook and grabbed a picture of them at the hospital with his mom at the hospital to see their mom.
Okay, thanks.
And swore up and down that was his side chick. That was in all this old crazy stuff.
Well, let's just say this, Psycho. The man is done with you. Not virtually, but physically. He's done with you. Okay? He left you. That's just it. So you can stop trying to defend him all of a sudden. Maybe whatever you should have did then, you're trying to do it now. It's a little too late. Okay? It's over. The man done moved on. He got away. He want to live longer, he said. If he was with you still, probably by 2026, that man would have been RIP. Yep, I'm just letting you know. That's why convict at the time, right? I'm gonna get me a double trailer. It's almost time. So what do Psycho do after rejection? She tries to humiliate that man by taking this phone recording of him and selling it to YouTube. And then looking at this man in his face to this day. This that shit y'all deal with on here. Where they play with you for a minute, then put you in timeout, and then go back and get you when they bored, I guess. This shit is insane. But y'all got it though. Figure it out.
stuff, and I'm sitting over here like, are you fucking kidding me?
Yo, this shit, you can't make it up. It's crazy.
I can't make this up.
Yeah, you making shit up though. It's okay. Go ahead. In the good words of Denzel Washington, ladies and gentlemen, you practice something long enough, you get good at it. Psycho done practice lying, stealing, and all that the bad words out there in the world, and think in her mind she's good at it. Mm. People playing on messengers and shit. Why they supposed to be live?
So I'm over here like
tacky as hell.
I'm over here like
act like they of importance. Too much for me.
What is really, how dare you? How dare you, Karen? Karen,
right, you're gonna repeat this time. Let's see.
How dare you?
Mm-hmm.
And let me say this, because I heard when Monica tried to say something about when I do that, it's being sexy or flirty. No, if anybody watched the movie, okay.
Nobody cares about that, and it doesn't matter what you heard Monica say, girl. Monica still to this day don't give a fuck about you. You want her to care about you, psycho. Like Monica said, like, I guess I'm the consolation or something. This bitch thinks she gonna fuck with me because she, Karen ain't fucking with her. It's like, this bitch she's a lunatic. It's crazy. But hey, this y'all people.
It was a Madea movie. What was it called? I can't remember the name of it, but it had
never know nothing.
Bow Wow in the movie, okay?
Mm.
And in the movie, his name was Byron.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And in the movie, he had a baby mama.
Oh my God. Okay. Where's that fast
Hey, Miss LJ, much
fast forward.
I don't know. Maybe she's not accusing them of being me. Maybe she's saying that we all the same or everybody's the same or whatever. So y'all know I have a moderator by the name of Finest Wine, Chef Finest Wine.
Fast forward. Nobody give a fuck about that. Fast forward.
You had to cook. You had to make a dish using a certain really awesome. I do. I like.
Fast forward.
You are a stalker. In the worst kind of way, Psycho,
that is you. Anytime you still looking me up to this day, you are in fact a stalker. Okay, I know you got the people with that word miscombobulated or whatever you want to call it. Yeah. Well, in fact, you are the stalker. Okay? Yeah. And I hope that dude take you somewhere and duck your ass off and let you know that social media ain't the way if you really got a nigga. You get anybody to put up with your ass. God damn it, that means that in life, there's someone for everyone. So y'all people that think y'all having virtual sex with YouTube, the platform, no, go get you somebody for real.
And I ain't gonna lie, girl. I heard you like you losing it for real. You talking about offing everybody now. You mad at everybody because what's going on? What's really going on? Did Tavares leave you? And now he's trying to get the baby,
No, so you got to be talking about the nigga that left you first before you can even try to insinuate someone else. Where do your allegations be coming from? They be so far-fetched that nobody got no pieces to put to what you be even saying. You see? You just be out here just woofing like a motherfucker for 1 cent, 2 cents. But I get it. Maybe because YouTube only pay y'all 1 cent, 2 cents. This why y'all say the things that y'all say. Because this is all it's worth. You can tell y'all don't have no real audience, man. Y'all can't even take off. Y'all got the same people in y'all chat from several years ago. Do the math. I told y'all that should be discouraging to y'all. Hell, who the hell want to be around y'all? Y'all sit around and dox people. Don't nobody got time to be living life like that. Fuck out of here. What's wrong with y'all illmatic motherfucker? Man, that shit. Y'all got it.
And get the check.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, what have you been mishandling the funds that you get for that little boy every month? And is that why he's doing this?
I'm mishandling funds for my kids and shit. The stuff that comes out of some of y'all mouths. I could see why that dude in Vegas pulled up on that couple, man, and blew their brains out. I see why he did it. Cause some of that shit y'all say, boy. That's gonna be the best prison time that man will do. He got some stalkers off his back. The motherfucker way in Arizona, they up in Vegas, trying to steal what that man was doing for a living. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. I know they flagged him and took his money away from him. Well, at least it was worth it. That's all I'm gonna say. I guess if that man was feeding his family with those funds and you tried to come steal and do what he do, steal, yeah, being a klepto, got your ass murked. Shit. Fuck out of here. Some of this shit y'all say, man, listen.
To you, or or what's really going on? Did the state take the little boy? Because
look,
now
she's stuck with that in her dome. She's so obsessed with that narrative. She trying to make sure she said every chance she gets. Facts hit these bitches and niggas in their mouth and shit. They still don't come out here and apologize for they have ass apologize. That's what they do. I mean, I said it, but it don't seem far-fetched. I mean, but it was wrong, but it doesn't seem far-fetched. I mean, it was wrong. Bitch, make up your mind, man. What the fuck is you on? Crazy.
I'm really curious.
Why are you so curious? Let me tell you what curiosity do to a bitch like you, psycho. It's gonna kill you. You're too curious of someone else's business. I'm not curious about your empty ass life. I know it's empty just by how you conduct yourself on YouTube. I don't need to look for anything else. I think what you do here is just enough. You see? Don't be curious about someone else's life. Be curious about your own. Be curious as to why Thump really left you. Yeah, go be curious about something like that.
Wasn't at first. I was just, I found I knew something was going on, because usually when Tavares has a cycle, okay?
What?
And this is what his cycle consists of.
What? So wait a minute. You think you finna tell me and you think you finna tell me and these people with ears about my fucking husband? Man, y'all, how do y'all cope with this type of shit? I don't understand. Some of y'all better go get y'all self-tested. Go check your get a blood check. Go get you a psychological possible evaluation. Go get y'all something, man. Some of y'all may have been bamboozled around here. Because for some of y'all to be accepting of this type of shit here, you got to question who you really are at some point. I mean, the real question's got to come into play at some point. That's all I'm saying. Oh my God, it's this y'all do good with stalling. So I guess
okay, this is his cycle. He tolerates Karen, okay, because Karen.
No, wait. Hold up. Now, Linda just told us not too long ago that they just tolerate you. So you want to take that narrative and add me and my husband to the equation? Like you've done many things before? Okay, so now my husband just tolerates me. You know what? I might have to write some of this stuff down for future reference. Yeah, let me grab something to write with real quick. Yeah, because I'm in an office, not sitting on the bed, shit like that with my titties all hanging out and shit. No. Absolutely not. Let me grab this here and see. Let me see something. My husband tolerates me. Okay. He tolerates me. Okay. Make sure something. Okay, go ahead. Tell us more about my husband. Not yours, but mine. Hey, because let me guess. As soon as my husband leave me, he coming to you, ain't it? I know. All right, well, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Go.
Do what most women are not. Well, I don't have no smothered potatoes, but I do have some
Oh,
honey chicken tenders and some cheese rice.
oh my God.
Hold
Y'all
up.
some
Do I see
weird
in
ass
the
people.
chat a banana pudding contest cook off? Wait,
Hmm.
huh?
Hey, now everybody all of a sudden want to do a banana. But baby, stop, 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 stop. Your dog food book, cookbook, whatever it was, never sold anything. So let's not do all of that. Come on, quit trying to get under people's skin. Nobody give a fuck. Go. Shit.
We did a banana pudding
All right,
contest.
go. Okay, good.
That we were a part of Faith and
Okay.
banana pudding contest years ago, and me
Mm-hmm.
and James had participated, and James won first place.
You referencing that man, a man that don't want you. You really referencing him like he's still there with you. Wait, hold up. This bitch got another nigga allegedly. Is that the $200,000 nigga or what? What's up? But either way, you got some nigga and you just talk about this nigga like y'all still together. The bitch hurry up with the
And I
hurry
won,
up
I
because
guess,
I
second
wrote
place
one sentence and
or
then these
whatever. We were the
bitches
only
they
ones
go to another
whose
narrative.
videos were able
Like
to
y'all be
participate.
sitting here trying to talk some shit and try to read it and keep up with a dumbass chat. That's crazy, TK. Talk about crazy around this one. You motherfuckers try to drive somebody crazy. That's the crazy y'all probably talking about. We ain't draw this bitch crazy yet after all of these years. I wanted her to be pulling her hair out her head. Huh? No, bitch, that might be you before K. I'm just saying. Y'all bitches and niggas can't even have a live stream by y'all goddamn self. Y'all will wrap them shits up. But go ahead.
Because everybody else, I guess they didn't do the requirements or whatever.
Oh, la da dee, da da da, da 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 da. Get with the program. Get with the program. Back to the subject at
So
hand. Okay, thanks. Let me turn back to the page. Go.
so
Okay, go. Look, this bitch forgot. Look. This bitch don't forget.
trying
Look.
to remember what I was talking about.
At that moment, ladies and gentlemen, that's how you knew it was finna be a lie. Okay? I forgot what I was talking about, but then I put it in the chat and I seen it and I said, yeah, I'm gonna make it too. Okay, now I gotta see what I was lying about. Yo, getting paid to lie on YouTube should be a crime. You know that? I'm just saying, how you a monetized platform and you're being paid to lie? Let me write that down. I'm talking about mm. Oh wait, baby. Oh, with the lies.
Oh my goodness. I got distracted. Tawana, you distracted me. What was I just now saying, y'all?
Mm. Look at this. That shit crazy. What was the lie I was just telling?
What was I just now saying before she said that?
That's why this bitch can't be no author now. She's stupid. Yo, how y'all some good motherfuckers out there in the world. Don't start coming. Oh, bitch, hell no. Hell to the no, bitch. I don't give a
Another
fuck.
YouTuber before he started getting into his commentary, and she was to sell it to them. She
Bitch,
had what was called a Fiona pack. She had a Shrek pack. She had a pack for different people.
No,
and if you
it was only a Fiona pack. That shit old. Ain't nobody said that shit in years. Like what? I'm glad I skipped over that
You
part.
don't believe me? Go look on her
I ain't
channel.
gonna hear it now. Fast forward.
You are a stalker.
Oh yeah, there we go. We somewhere. This bitch forgot 10 minutes of what she was even
Okay, I
talking
was
about. Stall.
shit.
Look at it. Look.
I'm about to play it. Fine as wine. Okay,
Oh,
yeah, we did the banana pudding contest, and we both had one. It was now I envious her
look.
because
This
she's
don't even
willing
know
to
what to
do
say.
what most women
Be
won't.
alive.
Okay, nothing wrong with her being a cuckold. Okay, because that's what she is. She's a
Okay.
cuckold. When
I guess I
she's
can put this shit.
in her home, okay, in her home life, in her bedroom life, she's a cuckold. If you don't know what that is, you may want to look it up.
Oh, now you want to try to get people to use Google for, other than doxing and looking at people's public records. If you don't want to be me, goddamn it, psycho, I don't know who on this motherfucker do. mm, This bitch go get a word she probably couldn't even pronounce, but whatever.
Okay,
At least she
or
tried.
I got a little time. I could look it up for y'all.
Oh my god, look at this. Look, y'all, come on, what's up, man? Y'all that we burnt bridges and all that shit, stay the fuck from around me. It's still gonna always be that, man. You know, y'all wanted this bitch over real people. Fuck just me, but over real people. What in the hell is wrong with y'all? I want to say for myself, y'all need to bend over and kick y'all on asses, man. That's crazy. Wow. I'm a fast forward because I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Fast forward.
She likes to be abused. She likes to be treated,
What?
mistreated, or whatever. She likes to.
Yo, that got to be about somebody, and I'm not rewinding it to find out. That got to be about somebody on this goddamn YouTube because I know damn well she ain't talking about me. Uh, Abused. Psycho, I want to remind you of something. I know that you're a psychopath, all right? You may have, in fact, been abused in your upcoming years, maybe even sexually assault. I don't know, okay? But don't put your burdens off on someone else. Yeah, try not to do that, okay? Because that shit you just came out, There got to be somebody you know on this YouTube or somebody you know in your real life or even yourself. The only way you could have come up with something like this.
Do stuff that are.
Look,
Uh,
look, they don't even know what to say. That's how you know it be lying. And see, there's no real people in the chat to tell this bitch when she's lying, when something doesn't make any sense. Y'all just go with the flow. I don't care. I'm going to come in that live. And then when I go live, they're going to come in my live. I'm going to join membership and they join my membership. Mm, 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 mm. Wow.
stuff that most women wouldn't do. Like, she already came out here and told y'all she liked to eat is, what, or whatever.
You know what's funny about that, psycho? You're the only one that believes that. Mm, mm, mm. That's crazy. You're the only one that believes. I wouldn't put it past if you even went out there in the world and tried it. I'm just saying, I wouldn't put it past if you out there in the world somewhere trying to try that shit, man. That's crazy. But hey, that's fine. I don't, everything you just. Mm-mm.
But it goes deeper than that. Like, he may have a man do something with him, and she may.
No, we're not swingers around here. Okay. I somebody with this type of mindset trying to please their so-called audience. Mm, mm, mm. I look at some of this stuff like, damn, the shit this motherfucker said about me, that person that said about me. That's how I look at somebody like Psycho. That's crazy. Something is mentally wrong with you, Psycho. And if I were you, with over allegedly 70,000. If that's true, I don't know why you going to a hospital if you got 70,000. You ain't got your own doctor. But either way it goes, go seek you some help. It shouldn't take all of that little 70,000. It should take some, but go seek you some help. This is why you have the inability to be in any type of relationship. Hell, by the looks of it, you can't even hold a friendship without turning them into content. Ain't that right, Vegas hang outside? Yo, y'all people. Mm.
You know, and that person may um
Mm. Mm.
inside of him, and then she will eat it out. Okay, that's what I mean by cuckold. That's what she's into, that kind of stuff.
Mm.
So at home, she's not bossy. She's not in
Mm.
charge of nothing. So what she,
I mean, this is outrageous, Psycho, for your mind to be in this type of thing. Who do you know have done something like this? Have you been speaking with some of your alphabet community type of people? So you took what they told you, if you heard it or however you got it, and you're gonna try to use that on someone else? I ain't got nothing to say.
she gets on YouTube, she plays the role of this person that's in charge, that's bossy, control.
Head bitch in charge, perhaps, because that is me of my platform. So, yeah.
And all that stuff, but she's not controlling in her house. He walks all over her.
Mm-hmm.
He sleeps with other women and other men.
Oh yeah, this is definitely something from your background. But I wonder, why would you put that off on me though? Is this something that really happened to you? Just share that with your people. Cause see, that way they can sympathize with you. Cause I don't need them motherfuckers. You see? Yeah. Let's listen to something else Psycho is telling us about her life. But she inserted K, that second, third person type of thing. Yeah. Let's listen.
Okay. He give her a few dollars to go play bingo. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. She has to tolerate. She has to put up with it because she ain't got nowhere else to go. I mean, her mama live in the projects.
Why you deep swallow like that? My mother live in the projects? Okay, that's fine. I mean, she got somewhere to stay as far as I'm concerned. But yeah, go ahead. Seems like you're giving. It seems like to me, Psycho, you're so obsessed over my life that you want to tell my story. I'm gonna write that down. Yeah, I'm gonna write that down. She's so obsessed with my life that she believes she's going to tell my story. Oh, hold up. That isn't true. Wow. Wow. What a storyteller. Go ahead. Tell us more stories about your storytelling that never sells. But only on YouTube for 1 cent, 2 cent. Go ahead. Tell us more.
I already showed y'all where her mama lived, in the projects.
Look at that. Showed y'all where her mother lives. But you talk about doxing though, but that's okay. Go ahead, no worries.
Hold up, let me see what they say. Yeah, that's about the same for me. Finds my money. Okay. Remember, she said I was using a voice changer years ago, LTG. She even said I was someone else. Yes, like this bitch is cuckoo. Yes, that's what I was just telling them. She said you were Jay Wilson. She said you was stuck on stupid. She said you were using a voice changer, but she also said that stuck on stupid was my ex-husband number 4. So some kind of way, y'all all are the same person. It's the craziest shit.
Right. Okay.
Lovely. I'm making a smoothie. Oh my.
Get back to the storytelling though, Psycho. Fuck that fine wine, motherfucker, right now. Get back to the storytelling. Thank you. Go.
God, I want a smoothie. Now you're gonna make me want one.
This is so tacky, and the bitch already can't even think about what she was just talking about. So let's see what's the new lies gonna be.
But so her dude just degrades her in every kind of fucking
Mhm.
way there is
Right.
possible. But at the same time, they flip the role. Sometimes she
Flip the roles. We flip the roles. And I don't know what type of this shit is. Y'all, somebody out there can relate, but I'm so sorry that I cannot relate. Listen, I don't got nothing to say. I'm just listening to the storytelling. That's what I'm doing, and maybe jotting down a few things. But that's just about it. Go ahead, tell us more about your storytelling. Thanks.
gets to be the one that's in charge, and she puts the strap on and she does him in. And so in that picture that y'all are looking at on the
So now you're about to put a narrative to a picture that we went to a professional photographer to get done. You're gonna put a narrative to that? Okay, tell us more. We're just listening.
thumbnail. That's one of those moments where she's the alpha and he's the I don't know, it's the craziest shit that they're into. Okay.
It's the craziest shit because it's made up. You're actually confirming me calling you a psychopath. You are in fact that. Oh man. But keep telling us your storytelling. Thanks.
Right. They switch the role up. They do role play or whatever. One day she's the man, next day he's the man.
Hmm.
One day she's got her big old scrap on, and the next day
So you're gonna repeat the stuff too? We got past that. I read some more. This it just reminds me of the books that you can't sell to this day because all the books we're doing was repeating shit. You see? Yeah. But please enlighten us on some more of your storytelling, if you will. Thanks.
you know she's eating his butt out or whatever. It's the craziest shit. But hey, if you like it, that's good for you. Whatever floats your boat. Will keep mine completely out of the same motherfucking body of water. Okay. It is what it is. Locking people in the room, weird as she belongs underneath.
Locking people in the room. Hmm. You guys are afraid to let things go. Get it out of your system. Y'all systems need to be cleansed around here. Y'all can't hold on to the I know y'all want to hold on to the little girl in the freezer forever and stuff, but some of these storylines got to go. You know, they don't hold any value because you don't have anything to work with. You have to at least show them things and have something to go with what you're saying. Other than that, it's just all a dream. Hmm. Tell us, I guess, more about your storytelling. Thanks.
The jail. Yeah, like that shit. When I heard that, what I'm saying, and it was confirmed, what I'm saying, that it happened. That shit was fucking crazy, y'all. I was like, you invited this woman to come to your house, and y'all pay for her
Oh,
trip, and then she gets there, and what, she didn't agree with something, or she didn't want to do something. What were y'all
oh,
trying to get that lady to do with y'all? That's what
oh.
I want to know. What was it that y'all were trying to get her to do that she was a no?
So now you're gonna make up a narrative, a part of your storytelling, of course, that someone came to my home and what was we trying to do with her? Well, let's see. She had her own room, which was my in law's suite. She had her phone. If she felt for any reason she was in danger, she had every opportunity to contact whomever. That's all I can say about that. However, she got here and got home safe and sound. So, as far as I'm concerned, this narrative, we'll just continue to listen to your storytelling. So, go ahead.
Go for that she didn't want to do, and then you locked her in a fucking room.
Hmm. That's funny. How can I lock her in the room when she got control of the lock switch? But I don't. This is all part of storytelling. So we'll just continue to listen to see what else is whatever.
Like, where the fuck they do that at? Oh, I
Mm-hmm.
just locked her in my in-law suite. Well, but why? Who locks a grown person in a fucking?
I mean, did I say that, or is this something? Because it sounds like you're trying to say that that's what I said. I don't recall locking any grown person in my in-law suite, but okay. It's funny, but y'all didn't make mockery of that individual that my husband paid to fly in and out of here. Y'all never made mockery of, but you made mockery of Monica paying for her own expenses in Vegas. Hmm, that's mighty funny, but that's all right. Go ahead. We just listening to your storytelling, so go.
Room
Mm-hmm.
because she wouldn't what? What was it that you wanted her to do?
Mm-hmm.
What was it that you wanted her to do?
Mm-hmm.
Cause y'all are in some more nasty ass shit. You
Oh
and
wow!
Tavares.
So you're gonna insinuate that type of stuff? That's kind of messed up right there, Psycho. I don't think I approve of that. But it is you that's talking, so this is expected of a psychopath, right? Yeah. Someone that ain't got nothing but idle time on their hands to think of such nonsense. Disgusting. That's what you are. And you think someone want you? Probably not. Okay. Probably not. That's all I'm saying. But go ahead.
Y'all are into some nasty stuff. Okay.
Mhm. What about when you wanted to virtually suck his DI double K? Right? You wanted to fly in, right? So he could take you to a hotel room. Well, what happened to the screenshot allegedly of my husband's DI double cake that was allegedly in your phone? Hmm? And we're into what? I'm trying to see something. Oh, you forgot? Don't. Well, listen, that was a lie too, but don't worry about it. We're not here to clean up every lie being told. Okay, thanks. Go.
I'm just saying. What
Sure.
was it that you wanted Holly to do? Cause you already done fucking humiliated her.
Why would you bring up somebody's name? We're no longer affiliated. Like, ain't you happy? Like, go over. If you want to go over there and chop it up, y'all go ahead and do y'all. But what bringing that up from what? I don't even know what year that was. That was about damn near 4 years ago. Like, bringing this up is gonna do what for you? See, everybody don't live back there. Only y'all. Okay, only y'all. Guess what, Heidi? She's at home somewhere right now today. So she felt like she needed to reach out to authorities or let somebody know that allegedly I did these things to her. I'm sure it would have been out there. Psycho. Girl, I, I'm trying to understand why do you want something like I, you want something terrible to happen to me in my life. I don't understand. Well, you could just clearly leave me and my life the fuck alone. You can do that. You have that option. Instead of looking my ass up, go look up something for you. Yeah, go visit your mama gravesite or something. Shit, or that little boy's daddy that died or something. Go visit something. Go do something productive with your life instead of worrying about what's going on in mine and then trying to put these false allegations out. I don't appreciate that. Yeah, that lady, shit, get out of here. Don't do that, man. That ain't cool. And y'all better stop that. That's crazy. Go.
You did a live stream one day interviewing
No,
her and had her come out here and tell the world that she was.
I didn't have her tell anything. That was her truth. She wanted to speak on her. That's out there. Listen, we don't even live back there either. Go find that for you. You see? Hell, I forgot whatever she ever told back. I don't even know what the fuck she ever said. I don't give a shit. It ain't listen. It ain't had nothing to do with me. That was her getting some shit off of her chest, coming clean with herself. Now, what you want to do? Use that against her? Oh, well, that's something you got to take up with her. I have no feelings behind it whatsoever. So we're just listening to you tell your stories during your storytelling. Okay? Thanks.
Was having phone sex with Chosen, which was not everybody's fucking business. The
Mm-hmm.
same way you fucking humiliated KPR coming out here telling everybody that she was over there giving her naked pictures to Chosen. Like, I just, I don't get it. And
You don't get it, but how would the information get out there, Psycho? Hmm. How would the information get out there? That's all. Whatever. Let me see what to call y'all. That y'all people out here in the world with low self-esteem. That y'all are so desperate enough to give your body parts to people you know nothing about, never met a day in your life, but you thought it was a nice idea. I have no respect for those type of people. That's what they get. You see? Absolutely not. Because they should have had something to stand for so they wouldn't fall for anything. You bringing that up, what that's supposed to spark a new plug with me and Bell Pepper Nose? Girl, bye. I don't live off the past shit. Y'all motherfuckers do. Whoever the fuck you are, you want this work, it's all well. It's nothing. Fuck out of here, girl. Stop bringing up people that ain't got shit to do with nothing, man. Y'all better stay in y'all fucking lane. Don't let Psycho hype y'all asses up into some shit. Y'all better be the bigger person. Fuck out of here, bitch. Stop instigating motherfuckers that ain't got shit to do with nothing. That shit over with.
oh shit, I said I wasn't gonna mention that bitch's name anymore.
Mm.
I know she in the bushes. Like, I knew she's gonna say my name eventually.
But
That's
see, that's another one of y'all problems around here. Just believing that someone in real life ain't got nothing to do and they're just watching you. No, no, y'all need to get that out your domes. Just because y'all got fake viewerships and y'all see people up in, understand y'all own people got multiple devices. Maybe that's y'all watching y'all. That shit crazy. Mm,
let's scratch that from the record. I ain't say it.
mm.
And I'm gonna have a whole bunch of community wild posts and fucking threats that she's gonna do a fucking funeral on me and shit again, you know. But it's the truth. She did come out here and say that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Karen did come out here and tell everybody that
Okay, and let me guess, you the instigating police, and you just gonna tell everybody what Karen said as if they don't be over here finding got an informant or somebody. I don't duck my videos off just as soon as I finish them. Them motherfuckers, if they wanted to hear anything I've ever said, they'll come and watch it for themselves. I don't think they need a messenger. Okay, yeah, I think they got it. Yeah. Like just because you obsessed over Facebook, this isn't Facebook. This is more like YouTube. Facebook protects us a little bit more than YouTube does. Okay. Yeah. Thanks.
that hold on.
Mm, mm, mm. Fast forward.
I ain't gotta ask nobody for an allowance. That's
Fast
just the
forward.
order that she chose.
So there seems to be a video of mine being played. Is that what that is? Let's see.
You're mad at her because she said me before she said God, or you feel some type of way about that? Like you don't even believe in God, Karen. You really don't.
Oh wow.
But let's continue.
At that moment, I was like, wow. So look, check this out. And I had no idea. No idea. Hey, man. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that this motherfucker been around this type of time. This motherfucker finna say the same damn thing right here. This how you know they all work together.
Okay,
Ooh,
so now she's saying this is
that's the good part of my video right there. This how you know they all work together when they hit each other on the dome and then they have a timeout moment, then they kiss and make up. Yeah, that's about right. What about it? I'm trying to figure this out. I guess the storytelling over, so yeah, we're done with that for now. But yeah, I'm gonna see about something too.
they all work together because his thank you comment or his thank you post was similar. You know how crazy you sound, girl. Hold on. Mute the commercial. Yeah.
Mute the commercial. Wow.
A double rainbow?
They hit me with a double. Oh, that look nasty.
Gee, thanks, Psycho, for helping me get 1 cent, 2 cent, 3 cent, four. Thanks.
Nasty.
I guess this was of importance, so we'll figure that out. Yeah, Psycho, that's you.
So she done pulled up. You see where it say 5 years ago? 5 years ago. This
What?
is a screenshot she pulled up because you see this is her email right here. So she got a whole bunch of screenshots that she done sent herself in her email.
What you telling them that for? Psycho, you act like you be over here more than them or something. That's how you talking, right? That's her email. You see that right there? That's a, like, what is your?
But this bitch has a fucking screenshot of him basically, when he found out that he won or whatever.
Oh, I see. Okay, check this out, y'all. Read this shit with me. We finna see. We get to hear another broke created account, right? Say the same thing that Tasha Harris account said. I don't. What was wrong with what I just put out there? I don't understand. What's the crime in that? Yeah, let's see. Allegedly, it won a contest.
What do you mean allegedly it won a contest?
What I just said. Calm down. Allegedly, it won a contest. Dang. Yeah. Hold on now. Oh. So that explains why that account was up in there, I suppose. Just to remind her to talk about this. See why they sending the messengers and shit, sending each other what to say and remember to say and shit like that. These motherfuckers can't even have a live stream on their own. Crazy. But hey, they'll figure it out. Go ahead. What else I say? What else?
He did win a contest.
Okay.
What do you mean? You saw.
What about Tasha Harris? Did Tasha Harris really win that contest? Mm-hmm. Can you show proof of how you sent the money to the account that you created? Thanks.
That. You know that for a fact he won the
I don't know nothing for a fact. Bitch, what I know for a fact is you a liar and a psychopath. That's about it. But other than that, girl, I don't know who the fuck win anything over there.
contest. Because your ass was watching. Like you're always watching.
No, see, that's where you fucked up because see, that's where you trying to be. You trying to be watching everybody. But you fucking with people though. You don't know how to just observe. You like to fuck with people. Trying to make these people around here believe that I'm doing shit to them. Like when y'all created that troll account over there in that platform, tried to use the name Trickety Trade. Some I call a nigga on here. That's crazy. Oh, John, man, they've been trying to frame me since I've been on this motherfucker. I don't know if it's a day thing, but I definitely know it's a psycho thing. Fuck out of here, girl.
Definitely won a contest.
Okay. What's already known don't need to be explained. So what you explaining for? Sound like a guilty motherfucker, okay? But whatever. So in shock right now. So blessed to have my psycho family. So yo, so blessed to have a psycho family that lives in a she shed. Well, I'll be damned. Psycho, to be honest with you, I don't know nobody that's really enthused about being around you, like in a serious matter. Okay? Yeah. Only you will love to have those things really mean something from a real person. But we know what time it is, especially while I'm reading this dumbass shit. But whatever, go. So blessed. I give thanks to God for Psycho. Okay.
I'm pausing it for a second because
For
I'm not
what?
understanding what's wrong with him saying.
If you let me finish speaking, maybe we'll see. I'm sure I'm going to say something after that. You can't say it for me. So let the video play itself. Shut up.
And he give thanks to God.
Okay. You want to know what's wrong with it so you'll make sure you don't say it like that next time? Poor putty tat. Well, go ahead. And all my psycho family again. All of these different names, whatever the fuck. Psycho. I love y'all so much. I didn't have. Hey, you should have pressed pause right there. I mean, I don't know why he said he loved us. I mean, he didn't even know us at the time, allegedly. Who just ups and say they love somebody because they may have given them $3 or $4 or some shit they should have paid for their damn self? Who loves somebody on here? Wait a minute, hold up. I'm trying to figure something out. Let's see if she paused it right there. Then a dime to my name. Sound like Tasha Harris. Didn't have a dime to their name. A dime to your name. You mean to tell me y'all broke motherfuckers huddling up? Ain't got a dime to y'all name. Yep. Broke birds of a feather flock together. Ain't nobody that got bread in a bank account fucking with no broke motherfucker. That shit out of here. Like y'all talking to around here, man. This ain't that.
Well, he probably didn't at that time. Sometimes people have stuff.
Psycho, you could never make somebody on YouTube in real life. Let's be clear. You've never been a benefit to anyone on here. Although you've tried, epic fail. That's all you've been in your life is a failure. Bitch, you could never think I will stoop to your shit, man. This ain't that, like I said, man. Listen to this dumb ass shit, man. It's crazy.
That happens and their finances change or things happen. But
Yeah,
he probably didn't at that time. Doesn't mean that he's a fake account.
Bottom line is he was broke. Okay, that's the bottom line of it all. So quit trying to find something else up in there. That was just it. I pointed out what I wanted to point out, said what I wanted to say. I was done with it. You went back and got it. For the same reason that account is probably in that chat. Shit.
Doesn't mean that he's working with me. Doesn't mean any of that. It just means that he said this is him giving his testimony.
Okay, but Psycho, when you really think about it, since you want to take it there, how are y'all benefiting from each other? Why none of his audience comes to your platform? Yeah. I'm just trying to see something. Yeah, okay.
At that time, he didn't have a dime to his name.
Uh-huh.
I didn't write that for him. He wrote that himself. Like, I'm
Right.
trying to understand what you're saying here. So because Tasha,
it doesn't matter. You're not going to understand. It ain't for a psychopath to understand. I wasn't even talking to you. I'm talking to real people, and that is not you.
Harris said something similar, like she probably didn't have no money. She didn't know how she was.
Look, all of your characters all broke as fuck. Ain't that something? That is something to look at. They're all needy. Right? Now, since they know Psycho, they some type of hot commodities. Girl, stop it. Tasha Harris, she was broke too. I mean, even though we put the narrative out that was your sister. Huh? Well, I'll be damned. Okay.
I think she said she know how she was gonna get her kids school stuff or whatever.
No, Psycho, come on now. You know what you remember saying. Listen, it started off by saying, I really love your channel, and the do-it-yourself is going to be phenomenal. And I need the $500 because me got to go cool. Me broke me ankle. Yeah, and then as soon as they wanted 500 Amazon alleged buckaroos, it had a husband. What the? Well, girl, your characters don't even make no damn sense. They was broke until they met Psycho, and they got to give her all the glory. Yeah, sure thing.
They must be the same person? Is that what you're saying? Because it don't make sense what you're saying.
Sure thing. The people that got it, we got it. It's cool. Or maybe that's what I needed to be finding. That paragraph. Yeah, where it said it didn't have a dime. You just heard that motherfucker just say it on that thing right there. They never have a dime to their name. So Psycho, you just basically grabbing hope to broke ass people. Yo, that is the sickest. Yo. I can't wait to hear the response to this right here, man. Let's see what it says now. Grabbing broke ass people. Let's see what it says though. This is gonna be funny.
How am I grabbing hope to broke ass? Do you understand?
How am I? How is not me? These your characters. What are you talking about? Oh shit. I didn't expect this. Listen. All right. Okay, for there we go.
Okay, when I do a contest, okay, it's open to anybody who wants to participate as long as they are 18 or older, because that's usually my requirement. You got to be 18 or older, unless it's a children's contest and you have to have your parents' permission. And you have to either be a subscriber or whatever the criteria are for the food contest that he was in. You had to do a video using a certain food item.
Yeah, but how was he able to afford it when he was broke to his name? Allegedly. I'm gonna risk it all. I'm gonna go all in hopes that I win this dumbass cooking contest. Yo, you make your own people look like fools. This shit is insane.
And if I'm not mistaken, the food item was potatoes. Am I right, Finest Wine, for that one? Because I did more than one. One was potato. I think one was peanut butter or something. Because I remember we did a peanut butter one. You had to use peanut butter in your recipe. But I didn't find nobody to be in it. People were able to.
Could you play the video? That probably would have been much more better than you talking right now. So just play the video.
To be in it, as long as they met certain requirements, participated and won a contest. What narrative? Just because someone is happy, what narrative she's going to plead with the people that we don't get in her business, her public record business, because she's embarrassed. She's ashamed.
Embarrassed, girl? I could never be embarrassed about my life. See, you, on the other hand, could be embarrassed. I'm not sure. Hashtag good life. I'm repping that for now, as long as my life is good. So embarrassed could never be it. Now, if anyone is embarrassed, that should be you. To be desperate enough to go find what you think is some intel on K and sell it to the public space. You see, with a false narrative. But that's cool though. That's you. I expect that. All right.
She's humiliated once again.
Mm-hmm.
But she likes being humiliated, embarrassed, and ashamed because nobody.
No, that's you actually eating roaches and cereals and lying about the military and being divorced publicly and yeah, that's your life. You can't put me in your equation. I'm gonna need you to stop that. All right, thanks.
Knew about her shit that went down in the fucking prison until she made a troll account and came in my chat and told us.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Actually, I told one of your people, and if I'm not mistaken, it was False Seeker along with someone else. And they told you from a troll account, or False Seeker told you from a troll account. I knew what I was doing. That's how I found out who the informant was. You see? I'll give you some truth. That's all right. Oh. Sorry, that was back in 2009. It's 2025 right now. Yeah. Sorry, it's been that long ago and it's not recent, something that you can be banking off of today. I mean, you can using the 2009, but that storyline never changes. That's the only difference. You can keep putting narratives to it, and that's up to you. But hey, you'll figure it out. It's great.
Then she later said that was her that told it because she had
No. Let's correct you there for a second. I know you're not used to the truth. I told False Seeker and someone else. Now, if False Seeker and whoever else created a troll account to decide to tell you whatever, that's fine with me. Or maybe all along she was your informant and told you, and then you created the troll account and put it in the chat. You see? Either way it goes, it's all well and it's in the past. Okay, maybe you need some help getting over the past. I don't know, but again, you're going to have to seek some help. All right.
I confided in two people that left my chat.
See, the two people. Now, I don't know if you're letting me know that those were your informants and they told you, and how you wanted to do it was so I wouldn't have to watch them or something. You're going to create a troll account and give it to yourself. I didn't never even know it hit a troll account. I thought it was just from mouth to ear. But thanks for clarifying that, I suppose. Like, I don't know, y'all got informants around here. The inside people to the other people so y'all can think y'all know what they got going on. Fuck out of here. Yeah.
Right. Two people left my chat, went over there with her. She confided into them.
That's what they do. They try to make you believe that they fell out, so they rather come over with you. No, they're trying to be an informant. It's okay though. I ain't mad at nobody because as long as I don't fuck with them, I'm cool. I could forever be thankful. Okay? I am my own informant. I don't have to hear people chirping in my ear about things that the ops want me to know and shit like that. Yeah, I move at my own pace.
About what happened to her in the prison. But neither one of them came out here and said anything. And she was waiting, and nobody said something. So she created a troll account and came.
No, Psycho. See, you're trying to be me. You cannot be me. You have to be you. They told you. Okay? They told you, just be honest. Because y'all doing that to this day where y'all have informants around people. Damn. So she create, bitch, why would I do that when I can crank my own bitch up and tell motherfuckers that? I'm gonna create a troll account just to tell you that? That's stupid. That's a coward. Okay? Not wanting that people at the time to believe that they said fuck each other, but they actually chopping it up. Nice try though. Keep going. Continue to tell us your stories.
My chat and brought it out. Then tried to accuse one of the people who she told.
How else would it have gotten out there anyway? I'm going to say this one more time for you people. I told False Seeker and another individual about my prison scenario. Okay? Waiting for it to linger, and it did. And I knew at that moment, yeah, thanks for letting me know. You see? Yeah, those are the type of risks I would be willing to take. Absolutely, to find out information about people. Hell yeah. So anyway, it was told to Psycho. What did she choose to do? She chose to create a troll account and said in her own chat, as if somebody mysteriously just walked in there and told. No, it's all well. Again, go ahead. We're just listening to you tell your stories.
She tried to accuse them, but she eventually admitted that it was her.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So yeah, she does this weird stuff.
Weird. Okay. Now let me say this.
Okay, he said replay it. Okay, give me a second.
Replay it. Like y'all didn't watch the video on your own. I'm sure I got some views from somewhere, but okay. We finna see. Allegedly, it won a contest.
She said allegedly you won a contest, even though we all know you won that contest.
So in shock right now. So blessed to have my psycho family. So blessed. I give thanks to God for Psycho and all my Psycho family. Again, all of these different names, whatever the fuck. Psycho. I love y'all so much. I didn't have a dime to my name. Sound like Tasha Harris. Or maybe.
So basically, because you said you didn't have a dime to your name and you're so thankful, she said you sound like another person who won a whole nother contest. Like y'all must be working together.
And you're not going to do the comparisons? I mean, because Tasha Harris was broke to her name. She couldn't even buy school clothes. This one was broke to its name that it didn't have a dime. Okay, but whatever.
Or the same person or something, which is crazy.
That's crazy. Okay.
Hey, Clip, you have been marked present.
That's what I needed to be finding. That paragraph. Yeah, where it said it didn't have a dime. You just heard that motherfucker just say it on that thing right there. They never have a dime to their name. So Psycho, you just basically grabbing hope to broke ass people and making them feel like they owe you for the rest of their damn life.
I have never made anybody feel like they owe me for the rest of their life.
So basically, you didn't play that for that person that asked you to. You just had something else to add. Just say something like that, then. Damn, because to hear that stuff over again is crazy. But that's what y'all do. I don't know how the fuck.
It's because they participated in a contest and won. That is the craziest shit.
Mm-hmm.
Bunny said Tasha Harris looks like Crazy K to me.
So instead of correcting the bitch, you gonna laugh about it? Ain't that something typical? And y'all think that's God? I didn't have a dime.
So you don't think that God makes a way for people when like, is that what you're saying?
Oh my God. I'm not
I'm
answering
not
that
understanding what
shit.
you're saying right now.
I said what I had to say. Your people was broke as fuck. That's all I'm saying. So just leave it alone. Sometimes you got to leave things alone and just keep going. You ain't gonna, as long as you don't lose no sleep over whatever I said, you should be able to keep going. There's no way to stay there. Okay? Move along. Go. I'm not gonna help you improve on your trolling and what you do in the wrong ways. I'm not helping you with that. You got to figure that out. That's your job, not mine. Stupid. Shit, crazy. So y'all came on here broke, and now y'all want to talk shit.
First of all, he ain't came on here broke. Like I said, this
Okay, that's a lost cause, though. You like, hold up a minute. I know what you're
probably
doing.
happened
I
at a
got it.
time when he had just paid all his.
That's all I can tell you. To that over there. My personal life don't have nothing to do with what I do on YouTube. Exactly.
Well, you dig the fuck into everybody else's personal life. You want to.
Whose person again? Let it somebody out there, whatever. Put it on y'all troll accounts. Something. Whose personal life am I digging into on this motherfucker? Ain't none of y'all hold any weight. What is you talking about? I'm digging up. What I'm gonna pay Ben verifying all these different people for y'all broke ass information for? Useless. When I can use what y'all put on YouTube. I'll be trying to justify your behavior, psycho. You doing this to everybody? No, that's what you're doing. That's why you playing with Vegas Hangout out in her business right now to this day. Fuck is you talking about, man? I don't do people like that. Shit, people that was around me, I ain't never came out here and exploited their business to y'all. For what? Not even for my damn self, because I don't give a fuck. As long as you're away from me, that's all that matters. Looking for your ass ain't gonna help me not one bit. Fuck out of here, girl. You better grow up or something.
Know who people are. You want them to cam up and show you who they are. And
what that got to do with looking people up? What do that got to do with anything? You want them to cam? You damn skippy. Fuck out of here. Y'all out here selling avatars and voices to people. Put a face to it. Shit, y'all want to be so attractive on these avatars and shit. Cam up then. Go live and cam up. Shit, you damn, what you scared of? Shit, y'all done seen our shit around here. Where y'all's at? Besides an avatar and an accidental camera slip that you only caught a forehead. Like, what the? Man, get out of here.
And you want to stalk them and do all this old crazy stuff. You're chasing people.
Man, what is stalking around here, man? Stalking is people being on my public records. At least that's what they say. That's stalking to me. If you're talking about simply on YouTube, that is, hell, we all stalkers if that's the case. Everybody that's on YouTube today, watching me right now, you are a stalker, according to them. Child, words right around here, son.
People all around the fucking platform, screenshotting everything you see.
Okay. What's wrong with collecting evidence? I never knew that was a crime. What's wrong with that? You might get caught slipping. I'm trying to see something. Why is that such a crime? Yeah, go talk about that. What's wrong with screenshots? Ain't that what y'all do? Only yours come from Messenger. Of people that you setting up. They don't know they being set up, but yeah. We find out later on, but yeah. Okay. So to keep yourselves from looking stupid, I would advise.
Oh, you look stupid.
Oh, thanks. You guys to find y'all something safe to do.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
maybe if you left us the fuck alone.
No, this is YouTube's platform. This does not. Psycho don't own the rights. Her or her motherfucking crew don't own the rights to YouTube. We can do what we want to do. It's a free, open platform. Why you think you can't stay the fuck from around me or y'all? Exactly. So try that.
We would.
Thank you. If you knew what that meant.
Maybe if you left us the fuck alone, we would.
Who is us, Psycho? Because last I checked, there was only you. Who is us? Yeah, I'm gonna need y'all to put some names on that so I can know what you're talking about or who you talking about, huh? Yeah, that part. They just want to run a cemetery full of dumb shit around here and get the real people to buy into it and shit. Then they end up falling victim. Soon as you think you can trust these motherfuckers, you done gave them your first name, last name, your date of birth or something. They done fooled you into talking about they finna send you something. You done gave them your address. Now they looking your ass up, turning you into content and shit. Like, what? Leave us alone? Y'all leave me the fuck alone. How about that? I done put too many warnings out here. Too many. It still ain't enough. Y'all want us to sit here and feel some type of way about our past. How about we don't give a fuck and you do and you can have it? Take that shit and shove it. That part. Fuck out of here. Can't hold that shit against us, man. Nobody lived. We don't live there. You live there. Y'all live there. So keep it up. You're doing a great job. Now y'all sitting around this motherfucker studying people and shit. Fuck out of here.
The audacity, I'm shocked. Laugh out loud. I remember him coming in, cursing her out, asking why she had the babies locked in a room. Exactly.
Good. Okay, what else do you remember? What else do you remember about my life? Not yours, because you clearly don't know nothing about y'all life, right? What else do you remember about my life? Right? Thanks.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Because this ain't the first time she done locked somebody in a room.
Okay. Thanks.
She was locking them children in a room for hours. That man said he been calling her for hours.
Yeah, sound like somebody like you like to call CPS, right? Okay, you did your part. Epic fail. Locking some kids in the room. That's great. And they're still in there, I think. Shit. I don't know. But whatever. You know what I mean.
And she would not answer the phone. Them children was locked in a fucking room. Okay. And he went the fuck off on that bitch.
Okay, thanks.
He sure.
But guess what? We're still here in our house, built from the ground up. Yeah, with our children, we're fine. So thank you. Appreciate you. I guess.
The fuck did. Now put that line back up, Karen.
Oh yeah, sure.
Because that was the day you was up there stalking Mama Chosen. You know, your bestie.
Absolutely not. That was the day that y'all people was stalking my transgender sister on Facebook. Actually, since you want to talk about somebody, fuck is you talking about? I knew y'all all was working together. That's cool. Just don't get mad at somebody for exposing y'all. See, that's why other people scared to say shit to y'all. But I don't give a fuck about none of y'all. Y'all hold no value in my life. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Freedom of speech round here. You won't hold my goddamn tongue. Hell no. Fuck is y'all people. Y'all better go somewhere.
Now, you were stalking her.
Yeah.
That
what
day.
Is stalking? I forgot what that even means, but I remember. Just hit me. Everybody on YouTube is a stalker. Okay, so we're all stalkers. Thanks. Go.
Talking about shit about people in her chat, and this person is really, you know, her, and this person is her.
I must have been onto something. I know that. How's that? What about when I discovered that you was, in fact, Tasha Harris' created account? Oh, I guess y'all forgot and shit like that. Yeah. What about that? And you lied about the military by handing it over to one of your other people to confess it. How about that? What's up? Instead of telling us that when we first found out, many of us that figured it out, like, nah, that motherfucker can't be a part of the military. That bitch ain't even got no DD 214. She ain't got nothing. Hell, she didn't even have a military ID out in this motherfucker. Huh? We knew that years ago. How come you didn't just say it then? A liar like you will hold them lies till you go to that grave. You hear me? As long as you can get away with it, you will. I know. But that's why we know where you going. HE double hockey stick. Yeah, that you can go.
And all this stuff.
Mm-hmm. Right.
So yeah, and then he busts in the door because you
Mm-hmm.
had the door to
Right.
where you was
Okay.
at. Like,
Okay. And you want to stress this for what reason? It's over with. Let it go. My babies are fine now. Yeah. Damn. Do you need an update or some shit? Say something like that, but don't be trying to bring up some shit that you think's supposed to trigger me, girl. And for that reason, I'm gonna fast forward. Yeah, y'all go over there and listen to that shit, man. I ain't finna. Nah, that shit over with. Okay. Y'all live there, not me. Remember that.
in a room because she wouldn't comply
Damn,
with
my
whatever that shit.
what you tried to go?
Okay.
What you
She
tried to go
gonna
back to
never
the very first day you made the video? Oh, well, you tried.
put that one back up. Why you
Fast
stalking
forward.
his page and got that information, ma'am? You didn't
It's getting mean around.
starting shit because he
Okay,
don't start shit or talk shit to
fast
nobody.
forward.
Hey, stalking his page.
Mhm.
Because if you look at just look at the picture, y'all. This is what I wanted to ask y'all, and this is for the men in the chat. Any man that's in the chat, if y'all can answer me that. The thumbnail on the picture, would you take a picture like that with your woman? Or do you feel
Oh, Psycho, don't make me go get some pictures of you and ask would you take a picture like that and shit like that. Come on now, stop the madness. With that big ass titty on your eye, man, you ought to be ashamed. That big ass nose of yours, you ought to be ashamed. With that nappy ass hair you got on your mouth. Bitch, you should never be trying to ask somebody. It don't matter. Let you know this. I don't give a fuck about these hoe ass niggas on no goddamn YouTube. I don't need them for shit. You understand me? I have a man that loves me. I'm sorry you can't say the same. Committed his life to me. You understand me, motherfuckers? Been married going on 14 goddamn years, and y'all can't do shit about it. Now you get your ass over there and see if you can see what 5 years feel like. How about that? Instead of focusing on K and what you think. Hear me? What you think you gonna take from me. It ain't gonna last. Show ain't. Pound ass bitch. How about that?
like that? That's the pose is
Fast
just
forward.
kind of
I don't give a fuck about none of them niggas. Bitch ass niggas. They
turtlenecks and just
fuck out
then
of here.
people in my side
You
that
looking for a
people that
man
went to school with
today.
me was making shirts. I have yet to see anyone make it rain on her. I think taking out all your anger all these years
Oh,
on
is
me.
that the bully advocate reject bitch right there? Oh, that sure is. The bitch that says she will slit my fucking throat. Well, I'll be damned. You know what? Let me check my shit out. I gotta go get some shit now because I just about had it. These motherfuckers talking about old news. Okay, let me help you out. Let me help you out. Let me see what I got up in this thing. Her. Mm-hmm. Let me help you out, Psycho. Oh, let's listen to some of y'all old ass shit. How about we do that? That girl brought up. Shit, you did a live just to go down the what you call a timeline of some old ass shit that don't even happen today. It's crazy to me. But hey, that's what y'all do. Cause y'all ain't got shit else laying. I never forget. I went to a model home, ladies and gentlemen, right? And all I remember is just doing a tour in the model home. And I didn't get a chance to say anything about I was getting my house. See, for anniversaries, we don't do big vacations and shit like that. We do big shit or we don't do shit at all. So for my anniversary on that year, right, I went to get a house built from the ground up. Okay. So all I'm thinking instead of telling people, because I know how jealousy and envy works, nobody really want to hear that when they live in she sheds and live in apartments that's damn near tore down or whatever the fuck, condemned, all them shits. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So instead of me just coming out saying for my anniversary, that's what I did. You know what I'm saying? I went into a model home just to do a tour. Not even mentioning that, yeah, y'all, I'm finna get me a house built from the. I ain't get this really say none of that shit. But at the moment I put just a clip of that out there, you got this bum bitch psycho cranking up her life. What the keys? What the D's? What are this and what are that? Huh? Listen, now check this out. I had to go back and I said, damn, did I say that was my shit? Let me go listen to. I didn't say shit about that was mine. So where you get that from? You all up in my fucking mix round here. So you can't do no shit like that with a nigga that you call yourself married to. But see, it's a saying out there. The way that you find these niggas is the same way you gonna lose them. That might be why you lost Thump and Convict, depending on how you found them. You see? Yeah, you gotta go reevaluate your life standards and shit while you over there talking about some shit that ain't got nothing to do with you. It's crazy. All of these people that's been around Psycho has verbally threatened me, done things to me, said things about me, not just about me, but my children, if they could, my husband, all of that stuff. But people that are around me they didn't do that type of shit to y'all. And now it's just me by myself. So you definitely ain't got nobody else to target but me. So y'all can't handle the way I talk shit on my platform, but have an option to be here. You see? Yeah, y'all don't have any self-discipline or anything, man. Y'all just like to be ratchet out here and wonder why a nigga don't want you. Let's see about this one. See something.
I don't bring up your motherfucking name, bitch, so quit bringing up mine. Mm-hmm. Shit. Mm-hmm. The fuck? Mm-hmm. That's between y'all, and if I want to write in this motherfucking chat, I can write in her motherfucking chat if I want to, ho. Mm-hmm. The fuck? Mm-hmm. Fuck you and your motherfucking husband.
Look, like where did that energy come from? These they people over there. The type of energy they gave to Kay. Like, I don't never met these people a day in my life. One bitch is gonna slit my throat, one bitch gonna come out here, other bitches and niggas gonna come out here. All this different shit been said to me, thinking they were gonna intimidate me. I don't fucking think so. You lay foot off over this motherfucker, I'm just letting you know. Shit, it's over for you. So good luck and good riddance is all I ever looked at it as. Not that I ever had to come out here and verbally threaten anybody, because I don't have to do that. I'm better than you people. This y'all element right here, where you stoop to the lowest of the lows, when in all actuality, ain't none of you motherfuckers about that life. Because if you were, you'd be incarcerated or deceased by now with y'all behavior. I'm just letting you know. That's why y'all keep it in the cemetery. You don't go fucking with them other platforms, the bigger platforms or a different area platform. Y'all go over there sitting on your goddamn hands in them other communities. But you come over here to act a damn fool. Yeah, well, that's cool.
You did all this motherfucking stalking towards Lovely.
Look, they all used to say hashtag that aura. Okay? Yeah. All of them got psycho back. It's funny, I would look at this in the sense of, wait a minute. So we know for a fact it lied about the military, created a contest and won its own contest and shit like that just to get the people over there to look stupid, basically. And psycho get the people around her. Yeah. Well, and other things. But either way, you know what I'm saying.
On this she want to clap back. Now you want to get mad and shit. What the fuck? You want to dish it out, but bitch, you can't be a woman enough to take it in. Keep my motherfucking name, Jada, one out of your motherfucking black ass, criddle face, Donkey Kong ass, gremlin ass mouth.
You could tell these are a bunch of bitches just like to hear themselves talk. They've been selling wolf tickets on YouTube for over several years, whatever it's been. Y'all know what I'm saying. Do the math, 18 to 25. All they've been doing is selling wolf tickets. Most of them done faded off. They'll probably be back now, but I'm just saying for the most part, they faded away. Okay, or there's someone else. How's that?
Oh ass bitch.
Okay.
Because I'm not the one.
Okay.
I'm not going to sit here and let you go make 1,000 lives off me. No, I'm not. I'll let you.
And keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, I never knew who these people were. Never knew who these people were. This is the energy that I received while being on a public platform. So Kay just gonna get the receipt and keep it pushing. I'm like, all right.
Trying on the first few. It ain't going to be no more. Keep Jay the one out of your motherfucking mouth.
Okay.
Real talk.
Yeah.
Because I'm not too far from you. I'm in Indiana too, bitch.
Indiana. That's what I remember about this. The state is Indiana. There's a D up in there. Indiana. Yeah, like that. Yeah.
I'm in Indiana too, bitch.
Hold up, because you said it wrong, and I need them to hear how you said it wrong.
Because I'm not too far from you. I'm in Indiana too, bitch.
See, they all was never too far from me, but to this day, see, I've been in here 21, 2, 3, 4, 6 years. I've been here 6. Yeah.
I'm right in Indiana.
Okay.
And if Lovely can find you, best believe, bitch, I can too.
If Psycho can find me, you can find me, huh? Psycho never found me. Hey. The bully reject brought over there, right? Cheering with Psycho and shit over there, cheerleading for her or whatever. Yeah, her. She was trying to give me a rundown of my house like they can Google it. Like, come on, it's on Google Maps and shit. I mean, you motherfuckers know where I live, and y'all done toured, I guess, up the street and all this shit like that. Yeah, that's cool. Either way, you come around this motherfucker, you'll get your ass lit up. That's what I do now. For a fact, because I just can't wait. I just can't wait for one of you stupid mom. And I ain't gonna have no sympathy for you because you shouldn't have been on my territory. I'm not looking to come to your shit. You should never be talking about coming to look for me. Okay, thanks. I appreciate you. Now, who else we got a thread from? Let me see. Who else is this? Lion, yeah. So we're gonna get everybody, yeah. Yep. Fake account, yep. Oh, I guess we could touch bases on you when you dox me. You went and dox my husband. See, this is a fact for you on your end where you dox my husband. You want to Google where you work at. How far is Marion, Illinois from Indianapolis, Indiana? And Yeah. Well, let's see what this one is.
Conversation. I'm sure, Loki is wishing that this whole thing never came out today.
No. I'm sure you were wishing that you never did what you had did. Psycho put my husband name in chats, trying to act like it ain't her doing it, like she gave the assignment to someone else to do. Like, that's crazy what you people do around here. When is enough gonna be enough for y'all? When y'all gonna get y'all asses out of this slump? When? Damn, y'all gonna just dox your whole chat? Y'all need followers to dox? You know what? I might change this title to y'all motherfuckers, because y'all just some doxing ass people. Y'all don't even know what real content is. Y'all think using someone's failures in their life is y'all content. But don't talk about your own failures, though.
And again, shout out to whatever.
Look, another created troll account from yours truly, Psycho. shout out to whatever. I mean, it's a whatever account I created, but it's whatever. Like what? Who shouts out troll accounts for giving them information on somebody? Yeah, motherfuckers.
With this information because we were not even looking into her background.
Look, it was always a we, us, our thing with them. We, us, our. We wasn't even looking into her background anymore. What was you doing it in the first place for? Like, seriously.
We were not even looking into her background.
No, hold on. I need them to hear you say that again. We. Use the we thing, like you said.
Because we were not even looking into her background no more. We really didn't care.
We.
And not even looking into her background
no back.
no more. Whatever for providing us with this information because we were not even looking into her background no more. We really didn't care. You know? And
obsessed.
Again, this is all for educational purposes. We're not trying to anyway. I cannot tell a lie. Educational purposes, critique, and comedy. All together, all entwined into one big old fat life.
Wow.
And the next time you decide to call somebody fat bitch, okay, I looked at it said you were 6 feet tall and that you weighed 196 pounds. I only weigh a few pounds more than that. Just so you know that, okay? It's so funny. He gonna talk to me probably when I get out the live. We gonna regroup tomorrow, y'all.
See, they always regroup. They be in these StreamYards sending each other private links or whatever. And well, it used to be Hangouts back then, but now I guess it's StreamYard now. And they all, figure out what script storyline they're going to tell to have you guys feed into, to stay in tune. Because again, I told you guys this before. It's summer out in this motherfucker. Go out and enjoy life. Some of y'all may not even see or live past another summer. Go enjoy your life. Damn. Y'all be sitting there making the wrong people a priority. It's crazy to me.
And we're going to break it down a little bit more. And hey, I don't know. I'm gonna put this name in the chat.
And guess who name that was? My husband's name. I'm gonna put this name like she got some real people that got connects or something. All y'all do is go stalk people. This is stalking. I'm gonna put this name in the chat and y'all go see what y'all can find on it and then get it back to me. Huh? Since when have y'all let somebody like this be y'all alleged leader? Even though I'm sure most of y'all didn't get a bit shit, she went and got it on her own and act like y'all gave it to her. This is her trying to save herself from shit she know she's doing wrong. I'm going to put this name in the chat because I'm so eager, beaver, curiosity killed my ass, but I'm still alive. But you know what I mean? Like what?
And y'all see what y'all can find out about this name right here.
Why does it matter? Y'all see what y'all... And listen, for those of you that may not know, if y'all are safe, meaning that nobody knows that y'all are observers, they don't know nothing about your real information, you probably better keep it that way. These people around here means you no good. All they want to do is turn you into content. They're going to get people familiar with you first, so people know what storyline they're following or whatever gossip they may find or failures in your life they may find on you. They call themselves trying to tap into one's inner child or inner... back in the days, adult or whatever your failures are from way back when, if you gotten past them, they want you to go back to revisit that. For what reason? They want you to humiliate or be mad at yourself or regret some of the things the decisions that you made in your life. We all have a past on here. You understand me? They live there. We don't. So don't let them trigger y'all to the point where y'all feel some type of way or y'all so pissed off that you want to do the same thing. No. Isolate yourself. That's going to be the best decision you could ever make instead of getting indulged. Because if you do, then you basically sunk off in there. Now you got to figure out how to get yourself out. Okay? Don't become these people's content and coins. They clearly don't know what else to do. This is why they're behind the scenes coming up with scripts and storylines, because they absolutely have nothing else to do. They don't know how to evolve the right way. They don't know how to get an organic following. They create troll accounts every day. And I told y'all that. Multiple accounts. I'm sure, today the 21st, I'm sure they accumulated probably about a good 20 to 50. They all should be moving up in subscriptions right about now. Okay? Yeah. And on that note, I'm going to wrap that shit up, man.